bido ota botala kare di agbere. Ota botala kanana bido ota botala kare. Adiamura ota botala kanana bido ota botala kare. Adi agbere. Ota botala kanana bido ota botala kare. Adiamura ota botala kanana bido ota botala kare. Adi agbere. Ota botala. Oh yeah,
Mr. Frank Irabo said,
and it all stated
members of the group chanting solidarity songs as they blocked the highway for.
Thank you, my ladies and gentlemen. I came out today to celebrate the great work God of our land have done for me. I want you people to join me to celebrate the deaths of these 15 boys. 15 boys in Onoge Palace yesterday died in a ghastly motor accident on their way coming from Aunchi. Those boys you are seeing on this video, they died. May the grace of our Lord continue to be with us and protect us. Because these boys, Enoge cannot go and kill person by himself. These are the boys. If they kill you, they will take your dead body away. Now, may I play for now? 15 of them I died yesterday. I beg, want to congratulate Ogiso. See, they will continue to die in Ologbo community. Oba Abini appointing brother there. Many people will get farmland. You know, give of Ologbo, Kotisugbo. I was even praying, but Kotisugbo is going to die very shameful deaths. He will look for deaths and he will shit poor peace for body. All those houses will conspire with the Oba Palace to build. God will destroy him and also. I want now Kotisugbo now they organize them with a Enoge of Ologbo. These boys, they are cultists. They are years. I'm not fighting at years, but I'm just telling you who they are. 15 of them died in Binia Uchi Road yesterday. They not go announce and comments, and they just died through. Yeah, we look one. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ogiso me wawe, iyogiso wawe, si wamaya me ni kwemu. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Iyogiso wawe, si wamaji mani kwemu. Oh yeah. Like, this is the water of life. You see the way they take die, 15, they just die once with accidents. God of my forefathers have answered my prayer. Anytime I use this water, because this way that, how many of them die? 15 of them, one, two, see, may I show now the video, the way it die. I'm gonna see people will die yesterday. May I show now? Ese no giso me ume, tira pome. See, anybody should not wish their soul to rest. Their souls should rest in here. Kotisugbo na remain saying they give money to police, they don't fit do have anything. We have been also that way Kotisugbo. May I play the video for Ramon Asian and the video so.
For several hours, the situation forced motorists to use the other section of the road. At Obavorame Square and other adjoining streets, the protest resulted in traffic congestion. Members of the group chanting solidarity songs as they blocked the highway for several hours. The situation forced motorists to use the other section of the road. At Obavorame Square and other adjoining streets, the protest resulted in traffic congestion. Spokespersons for the group said since the Okagele was allegedly kidnapped by Chief Johnson Ashelege, he has not been arrested or called for questioning by security agencies, thereby putting the lives of others at risk. They said they will resist a situation where one of them is kidnapped and nothing is done, pointing out that they decided to draw attention of relevant authorities as they do not want to take laws into their hands.
We have come out today with the Benin Solidarity Movement to come and join hands with our Enoge, the Enoge of Ologbo Dugdom, because of the atrocity that so many persons, most especially Johnson Ashelege.
This one, they say this one die. This very one where they talk, so they say he died for the accident. One and way 15 of them I die. But only my you can tell they will carry the dead body and run away. Why are you supposed to Oba of Benin? Okobu where they Okobu where Oko. It's in the Dimofe Aladi and don't do him, man. The Dimofe supposed to come out and beg me and let me go to police station and beg with my lawyer to drop those your criminal charges and those your false allegation against you. Because we want to let who you say the Dimofe. Oba yen miro, oba yen yegan we wona yen yegan. Cause agamwe ohen for koromi or kamwe wo ba mu yen iba. All those criminalities they have been perpetrating, time have come for me to open our people eyes. You see, make I play and finish. I will tell you now what happen for Ologbo. 15 of them now die. May I even call person? 15 may I call person? May I say whether you wait. I will call her later. Me I first show na finish. 15 of Mona see Onogi of Ologbo for no know me I show na. That bastard. Na him be this. Na the Enogi of Ologbo na him be this. Na him be this criminal. Na see 15 of the boys or accident work 15s, they are all cultists. Deadly, not me say ordinary cultists. They say one of their cultists they do marriage for Auntie's side. I will not happy. We have to celebrate. This is called for celebration. They war. It no give way. My video boy, see, let me show you. See all those boys. May I plan for Nigeria?
Enogi in Ologbo dukedom. That dukedom was not given to Johnson Ashalege. That dukedom was given to our Enogi. An injury to one is an injury to all.
What is it? Dukedom. Who they give them dukedom? Illegality. Useless Oba. Now they give them dukedom. Now don't see where they create dukedom for Nigeria. Oba Obini will carry him brother go village. He go say, he said that woman today, he said the paper where the woman bring cause na fake. Wanna ask me that Enogi na in the war for land and survey. Whether in the na in charge of Ministry of Lands. Na Enogi and Oba Obini go pretend like they don't know what they happen. Any land that they sell, they give Oba Obini in percentage for inside because na in percentage na they look for. Even though you say, you know how many people, they will all come your family land, they will all carry, they will all say that's not a crop. Now you get for inside. As at yesterday, Kotisugbo go place in Bam Tree Farm. Upon say 15 people die. He still went ahead. So get place if he good if you do that they scatter everything. Say na governor. Now he give him order. Say na see what thing they talk yesterday. Aye. Make I play the video for now. Wanna see her. These boys will die now. They be this.
Members of the group chanting solidarity songs as they blocked the highway for several hours. The situation forced motorists to use the other section of the road. At Ologbo Square and other adjoining streets, the protest resulted in traffic congestion. Spokespersons for the group said since the Okagele was allegedly kidnapped by Chief Johnson Ashalege, he has not been arrested or called for questioning by security agencies, thereby putting the lives of others at risk. They said they will resist a situation where one of them is kidnapped and nothing is done, pointing out that they decided to draw attention of relevant authorities as they do not want to take laws into their hands.
We have come out today with the Benin Solidarity Movement to come and join hands with our Enogi, the Enogi of Ologbo dukedom, because of the atrocity that so many persons, most especially Johnson Ashalege, doing to our Enogi in Ologbo dukedom. That dukedom was not given to Johnson Ashalege. That dukedom was given to our Enogi. An injury to one is an injury to all. For more than 1 week, the Okagele of Ologbo have been abducted by so-called Johnson Ashalege. Nobody have ever come out to say where is the Okagele of Ologbo.
Awori owe ni kewu yan pa do amima okegbe ma ni dogu ma rikwe. My way full stop.
Visitors have come to take over our land. We are calling on relevant agencies to come to our aid.
Chief Johnson Ashalege could not be reached for his reaction as his phone did not connect. However, in the previous interview, Chief Ashalege denied knowledge of the allegation, pointing out that the people are trying to drag his name in the mud.
The allegation is not true. It's fallacious. It's fictitious. suspicious, you have no peace, is scandalous. It's an attempt to drag my name into mud.
The Benin Solidarity Movement has vowed not to relent until justice is done and the perpetrators of the dastardly act brought to book. Efosa Wang.
Congratulations to the gods of our upon 15 of them died. Kotubosu went ahead yesterday. These people, everybody wait to this killing. Una no dey get respect. Upon say 15 of una members died yesterday. You see, went ahead and carry bulldozer, take go the bulldozers people land. You say na crop, na be you. You see not be origin, you see not be Benin, look like Ishekiri. Look at what this idiot was saying. I am celebrating their death too. You understand? I have told you, say, between now and 21 days, many of them will be destroyed by the ghost of our land, the city of blood. Igodo, migodo, ebona hakotorade, igodo, migodo. God will continue to destroy the descendants of these bastard evil people. You people are evil to our land, cancer. Look at, let me show you another video again. Before I show that video, few years ago, about 2 years ago, 2 years ago, this very man, they no give of Ologbo. See the man, may I show now the man picture, yes, yeah. Oba younger brother, una see him. This hire killer, criminal, 2 years ago, 2 to 3 years ago, he papa not from that village, papa now, or by the when I first put papa for there, say make the help and collect money from the oil wells as a representative. This one now, it get land allocation committee, it get different committee. We don't know whether we get government for Edo State, whether now Oba family and be the government we will get, now kingdom is they get. Me don't know, me don't understand. May I just tell you, if you are watching me around the world, few years ago, this boy, this criminal, Oba younger brother, he was trying. Majority of the people in Ologbo, the word Ologbo, Sani Shekiri words. The Shekiri people migrated with the great grandfather of Oba Oromiyo from Ife. They came together from Ile-Ife. The Oba Benin is now oppressing his own family. I have never seen so many idiot like this before. So let me go straight to the streets. Let me go to the straight words. If you discover oil, if they collect one oil well for Ologbo, the oil company will pay. If they, I say discover, if the one badge, oil badge, that is oil well, if they mark one oil well for Ologbo, they will give 250 million. The oil well where the Ologbo is more than 300. They will pay 250 million. 250 million, the Oba Benin, not 150 million I be you. Then the remaining 100 million, they will give on to the Onogi of Ologbo. Onogi of Ologbo, he will give Ishekiri people like 300,000 for inside. All those Benin people, they look, they say they be fools. Not be to call they make noise for social media. He will give them like 115 or 2,000 naira. The remaining money, he will put on. If you reach Onogi Palace, the ayes, wait, they are more than 100. AK-47, pump action, to different type of guns. Now they there. Police not the CEO, they don't see all these things. I ever called it. I forget about police on. See, one oil well, they will say they bring 120 people. Then they would pay 250,000 people will get skill. People will not get skill, 150,000. They bring anybody they put. He will write lists. Sometimes he will carry only 5 people go. He will write lists. He will call. Nobody they even they question now. Only him one. They do the banner image with. Now, but they say, me not understand. Say we be slave to one particular family. Slave. England, they know they do slave following British queen. Foreigner. Now so they do one for Ologbo. So Enogi of Ologbo first sent Chief Omede come. They say they want to give me 15 million. Make I remove Ologbo come out from my mouth. The first Chief Omede, then the first sent for me, say they will give me 15 million. I not take. And not even if I take or I negotiate, say I will take the money, therefore complete the record come out. I did not take money from them. That is You cannot forge my voice because everybody know my voice. I not take that money. So today, one Ishekiri wey they call Sonny Eche, Ishekiri man. Now that one they do oil bunkering. You know say there is a pipeline where they carry diesel, kerosene, and petrol. If they move, if they pass Ologbo there, they go Kaduna. So now there they carry this thing trailers. They bust the pipe. Now those work now they do Yekeme they do before. They may do Yekeme. All of them. I don't want to mention some of their names. Sometimes once the time Bobizwa, you get one Urubo guy with a key for being that where they go arrest where they key that time. Now that one, now they follow Bobizwa. Bobizwa see they go they take for they will carry trailer go in the night. Army, they go settle army and for any 4 brigade command where they carry company. Now that place, now they forgo the collect in the night. Some trailers, people don't look go tell you if I don't lie, they talk so. So wetin happen there be say they can't give the contract to Chief Johnson. One Ishekiri man they call Chief Johnson. Now be the traditional ruler of Ishekiri people for Ologbo. Now they give the contract, make they guide those pipeline. As they give and make they guide all those pipeline, so those people they do the oil bunkering that they not confident do them again. Nothing they can't do. As they say no gain now, not can't see money again now. The money this man no they sleep. What did they call them? Every month when they want pay money, now they come. Now Dubai in the stay. Dubai now in the stay. This useless enogi. So when they call the look and say this guy they block their way, now they go kill Ishekiri. One of Ishekiri where they do oil bunkering, they call her Sonny Eche. Kotisugbo and this enogi and from Oba Palace. Now then go kill Ishekiri man. The Ishekiri man, I will look for the video plan tomorrow. They call her Sonny Eche. They can't deceive the Ishekiri man come Enogi Palace. They call me that one come make video say Chief Johnson, Ishekiri leader, you want kill me. After that one don't talk and that one don't know say they want kill her. After that one don't talk all those things finish for video. Now they carry and go Bini. They don't let anybody see him. They can't kill him. After they kill him, they carry the dead body. Till tomorrow they don't see the dead body. Till tomorrow. Everybody knows that the tactics where the Oba Palace they use with them. Once they kill you, they not go see your dead body. I will show you now many videos they do. Ogiamie, our traditional ruler, that is Ogiamie. Before this Ogiamie can enter, this one we cut land, give up make Obasti, our traditional king. The dead body, they not see him since 1994. If they keep person, they know they see the dead body. That is why they are looking for me. They see. I tell you people, if these people see me face to face, and that is the way they take day, but they don't go fit kill me now. They fit my skin, they don't go see my even sand, inch of my body, they don't go see them because I don't to expose their evil. So now they all catch that Sonny Eche, they catch her, man. You know why they don't keep her for grave? If they keep her for grave, forensic expert go see Kotisugbo hands for the guy body. You know, say once you kill somebody now you touch him, even though you go through where the body smell and everything forensic of you know say you were there. So and those people were involved, police go fit trace them. So when they kill him, they carry the dead body, they miss him. Because according to one of their years waiting for, I don't want to mention the country here for Europe here. That one talk and say if they keep person here, they go tie block for a body. They tie block for a body, they will put down for a side river. So no matter what, forever and ever, that person no fit come up. That one I tell me that time say Chief Obogbato, where they can get many juju, and that time Tony Kabaka, then go they bring human sacrifice. They will go capture somebody alive, can't give up back through the back gates, and they can't call they give up back. So let me tell you what happened in Ologbo now. Sonny Eche, Kotisugbo, and Enogi. Police never arrest the question that they kill Sonny Eche. They kill Ishekiri man. When they kill Sonny Eche, after they don't kill Sonny Eche finish, they can't make fake call. Say they can't call John C. Palace. Say, John C. People they follow Sonny Eche, they fight to come. They fight them. Nah, those Ishekiri people go there, they go rescue their brother. Getting to that place, they don't see anybody. They don't see anybody. Now they use that one. Now they Nogi and they Kotusugbo. They find how they want to sell all those people land where they look, they never see. Now they just move ahead. They can't go carry money, go give OC anti-kidnapping. And the then commissioner of police, they give them 50 million naira. Then they give. OC kidnapping, if you see the hotel we built for Benin, if you see the mansion we built for Benin, I will show now these things. So, and they carry use sum of money, go give them 50 million. Now they all go there, go arrest the Ishekiri people. The whole Ishekiri youths we get voice. They can't go catch one Ishekiri. The Sonny H brother wey die, they come tell that one say they go give am 100 million. They say me that one come back confess say na then they there where they call the planner they want to kill his brother. That one na mumu. That one you actually agree with them, say yes so. That one can't go police station. That one not say the ones he put out for trouble. That one already they say yes so. He said they deal with Chief Johnson, they call the planner and they there. Now they come planner, they call they make sure the whole Ishekiri people name. They consider they will give 100 million, 50 cents. That one not see. They don't release that one now. Now they come begin to find all those Ishekiri people. Ishekiri people go kill your own Ishekiri. Now Oba of Benin, now they take lawyer for Ishekiri person will die. What did they talk say person na foreigner? Now how foreigner come be Okaigele? No see the kind of rubbish what they do. They come insist on that one say na Johnson na killer. Not what they not do. They say so that if they put Johnson for prison, immediately they just put that murder case for just here. If at the time when Johnson never get murder case, all those things where they do, where they carry people land, they don't fit try am. They can't use that murder case. They hold Johnson say yes. Now then they no give. Borrow Pito, Oye Welo, Lando. Governor come, he say na he be dukedom. We don't know where certificate in take carry dukedom. We so give you dukedom. Oba be the traditional ruler, now you see they appoint dukedom. Me no understand though. Which House of Assembly come pass and say na no be na dukedom? If they do anything, not be House of Assembly they pass am. Me no understand where they forget their own dukedom. They do the sell land, sell everywhere they go. So those boys now they use, my brother. If I tell you how many people they don't keep for Ologbo, this Oba, but I just imagine say some people see in the 21st century. See the time when they take catch when they catch Chief Johnson. Me I show na the video, I see. They can't catch him. No, that one go surrender itself. They can't go court. You will not see any Ishekiri person will come judge against Johnson. They don't go carry the person they kill in wife. They go carry a follower big giver. They go carry 4 lawyers, big lawyers. Oba Benin na give now you keep person. Now you see come carry person wife where you keep, give a lawyer, give her everything. They go carry all those innocent people go court. Una see.
High Court of Justice Criminal Division has remanded the Ashere of Warri, Chief Johnson Asheleye, and 11 others for alleged kidnapping, conspiracy, and murder of Akaigele of Kolokolo community of Ologbo, Duke Kingdom in Ikpoba, Oka local government area of Edo State. Sonny Echie, who was kidnapped on the 7th of June 2020. Our correspondent in Benin City completes the report.
The court proceedings, which held at the Edo State Judiciary High Court of Justice Criminal Division on Aigboba Siri Crescent, temporarily suffered a setback, as a grief process is comprising of inhabitants of Ologbo Dukedom, family members of the deceased, and civil society group besieged the court premises and environment to demand justice over alleged kidnap and eventual killing of the Okaigele of Kolokolo of Ologbo Dukedom in Ikpoba local government area of the state. Sonny Eche, this early this year.
I'm the wife of the Sonny, Mr. Sonny Eche. I'm begging on behalf of my family, my children. I'm begging the government, the Oba of Benin, the Endogates, the Commissioner of Police. They should not leave us alone. They should, in fact, they should help us. They should not leave me alone. They should come into this matter. They should bring my husband for me alive. They should, justice and his gang, the criminals, they must go. They must face the law. They will not go cost-free.
And I want to use this medium to appeal to the Commissioner of Police that is not ready.
I think they see Kotusugbo. Kotusugbo was the one who killed Sonny Eche with all those boys And me no dey understand the type of police wey we get for Edo State. Curtis Tugbo was the one who killed Sonny Eche. Now, as at today, Curtis Tugbo is now the Okaigele of Ologbo. After he organized boys, they kidnap Sonny Eche, they kill him, then they come make him Okaigele. Now, after Onogi, he's not from that village. Curtis Tugbo is not from Ologbo. Now he's second in command after the Onogi of Ologbo illegal criminal dukedom. Then now we have more than 300 oil wells in Ologbo. Yeah, man. Sometimes I will cry. Oh, if they kill somebody, they not go see the dead body. If I do video, people that are watching me, and there are more than 1,000 people, but our people know they share around. Yeah, guy. If we're not supposed to, even though not get any money to support my foundation, una go see dey share the video. Una too dey fear. Wetin me dey fear? Austin say, he say me no fear person wey go fit kill your body, no fit kill your soul. Austin Atole. Wetin we dey fear for freedom? Fela say we fear to fight for freedom. We fear to fight for free liberty. If Oba of Benin na governor of our states, therefore no dey human sacrifice. Na the look see me see you. Na therefore dey perform human sacrifice. See Curtis Tugbo wey keep person because they wan sell land and on the oil well. See Curtis Tugbo talk am today say in dey build more than 6 houses. In get 4 children. Una ask Curtis Tugbo where for dey see the money? Oil well as at now, Curtis Tugbo get 10 slots, 250,000 naira into 10. Nobody dey work for the space, so every month calculate 250 into 10. That is 2.5 million. Now NPDC they give Curtis Tugbo. Fake people don't they work, and people say when they find work, they suffer for Libya. Curtis Tugbo. And the money wey they carry, they come from each oil well per month, separate. At the end of the year, if I talk and say Benin people, they see, Hausa people, they smart, but we be fool. Including my father, is a fool. Not all of people. We have some people who are waking up. You just see up till now, some people see the right, they insult me. You know, don't see people who a fool past Benin people before. What am I fighting for? I started this fight. A no gay, they sell our land. A no gay, up till now. Who talk? Who talk? Nobody. But what is happening today now? They sell all the land. Even after they don't pass law, Curtis Tugbo say na governor na sell the land for. So we are waiting for this chief of staff to the governor or press secretary to the state governor to debunk if it is true. Say na Curtis Tugbo na sell from somebody family land for the state governor. If I talk and say na Oba na get the land, say the woman not get land for this na crop. He say the woman not look like Benin, na foreign and the woman be. Just imagine. You just imagine. Curtis Tugbo, you know, they this state where Fulani they block road, they kidnap people. Wait, how many Fulani you don't go catch come out? Some people say they support and say na Oba. Oba of Benin say no they are aware, but Curtis Tugbo get office for Oba Palace. Why it be saying that people where they imani Bilemawa or Oba office now? People where they kill for Benin, higher killers, now be the friend of Oba. You just look at Obodo. Obodo is a dangerous killer. Now chief to Oba of Benin. Deputy Oba where they preside over human sacrifice. Now him be the deputy. He promote him from Omadan to become deputy. Just see. Tony Kabaka now that one don't lost out. Now them do came me I play the video for Namona they see.
He should continue to hunt Johnson's terrorist gang. We have their list and they are with him. He should make sure that all those others on the run are arrested and brought to justice.
We want to say thank you for how far they have gone. Even for bringing Johnson to book, we appreciate. But we want to see beg the government and all the security agents that will help us to bring justice to this issue.
In the course of proceedings, the presiding judge at the Criminal Court 1, Justice Efe Ikponba, discovered that there was another murder case against one of the accused persons. Speaking with newsmen on the outcome of the court ruling, counsels to the deceased, led by Barrister Afolabi Olaiwola and the police prosecuting counsel, Barrister Peter Agumba, said the
Osia Afolabi na Oba Bini lawyer na with Afolabi to okay, you see they carry 4 lawyers give the woman na Enogie and an Oba of Benin na he carry lawyer give wey the una fit keep person wabi gbonwa wabi and see one of the watch o. Anytime they take kill somebody, they know they see the dead body. Now see what you have for Okoromi, Obazagbon. All those people who are working for the Oba, when they kill their opponents, now only Bini for the see. If Fulani keep person, people they see their dead body. But if the Oba Bini they keep person, they know they see sign. Because if you don't see their dead body, you know go fit prosecute them. You understand? So where to prosecuting? Just imagine. Make I play the video for now from the beginning and see him again.
Till the 23rd of July 2020, adding that no man is above the law.
Johnson have done.
An Edo State Judiciary High Court of Justice Criminal Division has remanded the Ashere of Warri, Chief Johnson Asheleye, and 11 others for alleged kidnapping, conspiracy, and murder of Akaigele of Kolokolo community of Ologbo, Duke Kingdom in Ikpoba, Oka local government area of Edo State. Sonny Echie, who was kidnapped on the 7th of June 2020. Our correspondent in Benin City completes the report.
The court proceedings, which held at the Edo State Judiciary High Court of Justice Criminal Division on Aigboba Siri Crescent, temporarily suffered a setback, as a grief process is comprising of inhabitants of Ologbo Dukedom, family members of the deceased, and civil society group besieged the court premises and environment to demand justice over alleged kidnap and eventual killing of the Okaigele of Kolokolo of Ologbo Dukedom in Ikpoba local government area of the state. Sonny Eche, early this year.
I'm the wife of the Sonny, Mr. Sonny Eche. I'm begging on behalf of my family, my children. I'm begging the government, the Oba of Benin, the Enoges, the Commissioner of Police. They should not leave us alone. They should, in fact, they should help us. They should not leave me alone. They should come into this matter. They should bring my husband for me alive. They should, justice and his gang, the criminals, they must go. They must face the law. They will not go cost-free.
And I want to use this medium to appeal to the Commissioner of Police that he should not rest in his whole house. He should continue to hunt Johnson's terrorist gang. We have their list and they are with him. He should make sure that all those others on the run are arrested and brought to justice.
We want to say thank you for how far they have gone. Even for bringing Johnson to book, we appreciate. But we want to see beg the government and all the security agents that will help us to bring justice to this issue.
In the course of proceedings, the presiding judge at the Criminal Court 1, Justice Efe Ikpoba, discovered that there was another murder case against one of the accused persons. Speaking with newsmen on the outcome of the court ruling, counsels to the deceased, led by Barrister Afolabi Olaiwola and the police prosecuting counsel, Barrister Peter Agumba, said the case has been adjourned till the 23rd of July 2020, adding that no man is above the law.
Johnson have done so many things before and the matter has swept under the carpet. But the Commissioner of Police have shown to us today that he's ready to fight crime in this state and that nobody is above the law.
The matter is in court. We have to forward the case file to TPP for legal opinion. The matter is in court.
And today, something happened in court. One of the suspects is involved in a case of murder. They are looking for him, a Semuche. And today, the judge recognized him and issue another warrant. Apart from the warrant he's facing for this new case of Eche, he's also involved in that case of murder. And the court look at him, we'll be looking for this man. So we're happy. This case has brought so many things up. So we want to thank God for the OC Lega and all the journalists and everybody in the states for coming out strong. So we're going to fight the case, bumper to bumper. Nobody, we're sure, whoever has a hand in this matter will not go free. We'll follow it up. The matter be adjourned to 23rd. So nobody, no second cow, nobody's above the law. Once you kill You see, you die.
Chief Johnson Ashelehe, the ESA of Warri, Delta State, and the 11 accused persons have, however, been remanded, with the case file sent to the Department of Public Prosecution, DPP, for legal advice within 14 days.
Now see, man. I think I see. You see these people where they arrest, that one, that is Shekiri person. When they say they will give 100 million, that one called that way they break prison. Oh, but not be small music happen though. That one, it called the prison. Then they call the imagine say, why you go talk that thing now? All of you where you see go talk something, say they want to give you 100 million, and they kill your brother. You see now got a plan now. That one go talk true for court again. Say, not be say it happen no. Now them na he convince lie am to ram, but court not agree hear those one again no. That will come the talk who. The reason why they put Chief Johnson for prison so that make Chief Johnson not fit dey talk again, so that make them say na Oba be that time that idiot say do your phone never die. Come dey talk say Benin Kingdom, nobody can drive Benin Kingdom land. That's what they take do am that time. I will show now more video, but Mokuna help me celebrate the death of all those criminals first. But before we play more videos, I want to show now one video where the Oba beneath for they give Frankie Rabo, they will give great dukedom criminals. When they see you, then they recognize dukedom. They say now.
Prince Owen Akenzwa was installed the Enogie of Ologbo dukedom by the Oba of Benin after fulfilling all traditional rites. The secretary of the Benin Traditional Council said Ologbo is a dukedom in the Benin Kingdom under the watch of the Enogie as directed by the Oba of Benin, stressing that anything contrary is against the Benin Traditional Council.
I, as secretary to Benin Traditional Council, can authoritatively tell you that there is only one.
Recently, there was a news report.
Representative traditionally there. And that is the Duke of Ologbo. That is the Enogie of Ologbo. If you are going to Ologbo, note that the traditional head there is the Enogie of Ologbo. Iyasele of, I believe it's Iyasele of Warri. Even though he grew up, spent most years in Benin, that does not give him the right to carve part of Benin land for himself and see himself as the overlord in that area.
The Enogie of Ologbo, His Royal Highness Prince Owen Akenzwa, said it became the Enogie following installation, and ever since he has been carrying out his responsibilities in line with the dictates of the Benin Traditional Council.
The Duchy of Ologbo was created by His Majesty Omonobaye Jawa in He named 10 communities to form the Dukedom of Ologbo, and they are Imasabo, Obaye, Ologbo Center, Ikara, Kolokolo, Ajoki.
They see the name where this idiot they measure. Any of them resemble a Benin name for inside there. Kolokolo, Ajoki, Ajamowa, Abiala now do na Ijo. They see any name where resemble this bastard for inside. He say na him Oba Benin carry Ishekiri and Ijo land give am, say na him get am. They see he need to go kill Ishekiri. Then they come put am for the Ishekiri people head, so that now he will come penetrate the Ishekiris. Ishekiri people, one of them is seriously sick. I will call them. Oh God, this Oba. Too much people wey don't put for prison. Oh, I will show now many things.
Ajami Moga and Abiala 1 and Abiala 2. These 10 communities form the Dukedom of Ologbo. And Ologbo Dukedom is part and parcel of, Benin Kingdom. And the Enogie of Ologbo holds fort for the Oba of Benin.
In a recent news conference, the Iyasere of Warri, Prince Johnson Aselege, dismissed claims that he was parading himself as the Enogie of Ologbo Dukedom, loyalty to the dictates of the Oba of Benin.
And I want to make it clear that we, the Shekiris of Edo.
You see, anybody we mistakenly talk am with him mouth saying lawyer to Oba, that see Captain Osa, they will either they die or they see the day where Chief Justice use him mouth to talk and say with the Shekiri of it. Just imagine when they want create states, some Shekiri villages, they can't use the river to divide that, they can't say all of us na one. The Oba Bini brother just come, just begin to sell Shekiri land, sell. But not nothing near Ijo, no, now only Shekiri people in the sell and the Bini people. If they say they are slave, Shekiri people say they try the challenger and they go prison. Bini people, all one warm your way, you go say na fake people you come. You know, just wait till Kotusubo they do so. If na Shekiri might try to, the thing go cause fight to. Even though they want kill all of them, they go die put. Now make you say they put Shekiri because of their land. I will try make I call the Oba Abini's son, Zeleka. I am going to call you because Zeleka, if you are seeing all those things your father is doing, Deputy Oba, governor supposed to arrest the Deputy Oba and seize all those words. If you see the house, I try to video now, but the police wey dey guide it, see on more John Street, if you now see the 600 by 400 now a big palace with that bastard built. People they come in house every day like Oba Palace. Now if you don't need to go Oba Palace, if you dey get case for palace, just go Deputy Oba. Now it be the palace. Why Oba be not seize the he get wetin they do together when you how that been secret where Oba be not fit to. The secretary Labo petrol station where that one built for Lagos, not be small one oh. If you see the house wey Frank Labo built for Abuja, the house is more than 600 million. Our land, Maggie Morton, and they don't say, see, we just be fool. Nobody, if they come and say, okay, so let us support you and let us flog these criminals out of our lands. Every time they talk this thing, no, I don't write letter, go give governor. 2019, I write letter, go give now 2018. All those things where they happen, so now, when governor they do so, I swear to God who made me, I arrange everything for the letter. Governor look my letter. The governor said they go look into them. That was it. That was the situation report. Thank God today now that what we have been saying and the governor is looking into it. Mr. Deputy Governor, please. Even though you can work for not only one voting get, not be make governor, let me make una win. Now win I votes. Please, Deputy Governor. No be only one I be aye na I died today, 15 I died yesterday. Sorry. These criminals, they want just now so they do court not for Europe. They get secret court for here. I do stay too they na land they didn't they said oppress people. If you now see Deputy Oba house, if you see for Horomi, I'll go video for Horomi build mansion for Dash. It costs millions. Na Deputy Oba na he appoint to him for Horomi. Na Deputy Oba they appoint. Then Oba Bini go say no they are well. I didn't say the movie they cost them today. Money 800 euro when the movie say make they give. He say Frank Kirabo never give him 1 cent since or money 1 naira ne. Me man know why the movie no je. Me we support you the problem you say na mean because you now only you want drink that water. People wey drink that water, some of them no they go palace again. So where are they by me now you withdraw case you have no they against you. We as well you just say if you don't do the company for Kaigili, you just dey fool yourself at the movie. We here na we my yaku you wey you know say this country get law you dey violate am. The movie man no wa no we go do him amen. Then I be lawyer to help you, to go where only we here gan. E den ko say we. Ne deko your mighty life for we here do say you. We are in live video. So what am I trying to say, sir? My brothers and sisters, sir and ma. If you now see the house where they put you about built for Ebo, the one where they stay now, police where they gather more than 9 police. You don't understand. Who they pay for those police? Na palace. Governor, they pack police, they give police where they pack when they guide palace. Why they go pack police like this? police barrack, they all build one police post for the police. Deputy Oba convoy. If you see deputy Oba, if you see cars, we did in one part go the new house now, day and night, then they did the work for the house. Vigilante, we they gather more than 40 vigilante. Wanna ask and where deputy Oba for the sea money? Wanna winner, wait for the work. Land, and they say, make I play with that they play finish. Me I plan.
Our loyalty to the Oba Obidi is undiluted.
Thomas Sado reporting.
Nasia, I want show now one video for Iko. The key three job people they carry their body run. Now make a job people now go destroy their house. The Kotisugbo, a job people they find you. If they see you, those three people you carry. Kotisugbo, see your matter. A job people want you now. You say they do fight for Benin, nobody send you. We not send you, Mama Giwe, who will hear who bear without Moe Kotisugbo. Now you go kill the job people. If they keep us, they will carry around. Few days ago now, they go land where Ijo people did the farm. They say Ijo people not get land. Ijo people now be the owner of the kingdom we get. Igodo. Now Ijo. Now these idiots now, they come from Ile-Ife. They can't say Ijo people not get land. Not just see that stupid people before. Read the history of Ijo. Make I read that. The history of Ijo. Make I read that for now. I know the major na history. Need to history of Ijo well. See, the whole Igbo people, they are from Edo State. That is where they come from. I want to tell you now the history of Ijo. Now, you read short history of Ijo for now. I want to read the history of Ijo for now. I want to see you. I want to wait to. I want to read short history of the Ijos. The whole Ijo. Isn't this say I be Igbo, I be Isoko, my brother. Now Edo State, nobody they claim ancient city will not be owned. People will get the kingdom. Now you they call settlers, you are a bastard. Who is more Edo State more than who? The Ijo people are more like the Ishan. These are the indigenous, the owner of the land. Foreigner, now they claim say that they fought war. Who you follow fight the war? Tell us, we want to know. If Oba Abini cannot tell us who na kill during the war, and God will destroy you and your generation. May I read short history of the Ijo people for now? The Ijo, we call IJO, not IJAW. That Ijo, listen, that is how we call it. The Ijo or Orus are the Aboriginal people of Benin City. Listen, this is the original history of the Ijo people. Listen very well. I know some people will listen to history. The Ijo or Orus are the Aboriginal people of Benin City. That is, and listen, sorry, something enter. The Ijo people are the Aboriginal people of Benin City and the riverine waterways, riverine area around that Benin City there. That is the Ijo people environment. The ancient Ijo ancestors live at two main towns. Listen, the ancient Ijo, that is where they started from. Listen, I beg you, the name of God, listen to this history today. This thing will help your children, and I will send it to you on WhatsApp. Brother, listen. When we are saying that the Oba Obini is a foreigner, listen today. They call us foreigner, and now then I be the I read again. The Ijo are the aborigine of Benin City and the riverine environs. The ancient Ijo ancestors live at two main towns or settlements. These were Ijo Ama, Ujo. Listen, Ijo and Ujo. Ijo, this is how pronounce it, not how they call it Ijo. No. Ijo, I-J-O, or Ujo. Ujo is 3 words how pronounce it. Ujo, U-J-O. Okay, I continue to read it. Ujo, Ama, Uzon. Or you call Uzon. There is this name they call it. 3 names. Ijo, Uzon. Let me not mistake. Ujo, Ijo, and Uzon. Then this now said Uzon. Then you minus it there. Uzon, Ama. Now they call Uzama. Usama is called Uzo Ama. Look, listen. Wait now, you don't see that here they call Uzo Ama, which is the people call Uzama. That is the leadership of our ancestor, the kingship. Uzama, that is Uzo, is called Uzo Ama. Then meaning the town of Igodo. That is this is a meaning the town of Igodo. Ujo Ama. Uzama meaning the town of Igodo. And Igedemigodo. Igodomigodo meaning the key to the kingdom and quarter of Igodo. Igodo, now land of Igodo. Igodomigodo further become the name of the ancient city of Benin Kingdom. See, listen attentively. The whole Ijos, or we call them Uzon. These are see this is a real, if you want to pronounce their real name, is call it Uzon. U-Z-O-N. Uzon. We call it Uzon, or you call them Ijo. Ijo, I-J-O. Ijo. You see, it's 3 words how to pronounce it. These are, see, listen, the Ijos you see in Bayelsa, the whole anywhere you see Ijo, the homeland of the Ijos are these Edo states. And the Oba Abini say they be settlers. Kotisugbo say they be Oriore, they be set. See, sometimes I don't see why people are so stupid in this world. People who owns the land. Our governor have not appointed a Ijo man as a commissioner. The Ijo people have been sidelined. I don't know. I don't even know. No Ijo man is a commissioner. There is no one single tide road in Ijo land. No. Me, I am going to invite an Ijo man to government house. The governor have to tie one road in Ijo land. The governor must do this. People, this is their no. You cannot see Ijo man working in government. I don't know if they have started working in government house. There is no place in Edo state where they accept Ijo people to work. The Oba Abini so much marginalize the Ijo people. If you see the Ijo people from Edo state now, they'll go to Bayelsa to go and work. How can the Oba Abini calling these people foreigner? Your own place where you come from, Oba Abini deny them because he wanted to go and put his brother there as a Onoge, dukedom. Those ones say no. These are the owner of the land. You are fighting the people who owns the land. See, they go Ijob community, Koro, they go key person with they make Bamagba and Joshua Edo, Kotisugbo, and those boys with different AK-47 with ambulance, and they carry go there. They kill 3 people, they carry their body come out. On Kotisugbo, you just they make all those people you kill, we don't kill. Our open way. See what you have for. See what ITV go do for them. More than this, you know.
The palace.
Not be this.
killings in Obazuwa community. Elders of Obazuwa community alleged that Ikoro community was responsible for the mayhem because of communal land disputes, an allegation vehemently denied by elders and youths of Ikoro community. Also refuting the allegations, women and mothers of Ikoro killings in Obazuwa community. Elders of Obazuwa community alleged that Ikoro community was responsible for the mayhem because of communal land disputes, an allegation vehemently denied by elders and youths of Ikoro community. Also refuting the allegations, women and mothers of Ikoro community staged a protest to attract attention to their innocence and to raise the alarm over what they described as incessant attacks on the community by neighboring Obazuwa community.
When they listen to the Ijaw people, they know they sell their lands. Oba, any day you see Kotusugbo when they fight for Benin, my brother, Kotusugbo will not send you. We not send you when you fight for us. So, Mama Giwe, na land you they sell, you are not bad in their family. When they enrich on yourself. Oba Benin they pretend like even Captain Osa die. Oba Benin never come and say sorry to Captain Osa. Captain Osa will build your palace, do everything. I talk okay, no, when I call some chief for palace, they say that they celebrate Captain Osa dead for palace. See what is your people they see Kotusugbo see I don't tell them that they say if I they come na your side, gelegele nyalari. I can eliminate. See, we will flush now. Come on, go Sambisa Forest with land. That land, the land of the Jaws. You say no be there. What did they call the land? Igedemigodo, Igodo, Igodo, Igodo. Who is the first king of our land? No see say the whole some people they tell me say no, not talk like that to enjoy people. You are a madman. People who owns the land, people will get the whole call Ijoma come talk and say where they from come. The whole Ijo came from that place. Uzama, they call Uzama. That is the leadership structure. This is where they come from now. Listen, see what they happen for CO.
They allege that 3 of their sons have gone missing since the attack, fearing that the worst might have happened to them.
Obazuwa people, this is not 10 years now that they worry us, that they don't let us rest. Our 3 children, will they fight and I will not see them. Obazuwa people.
When they see what they do, they Kotusugbo. That is now the same thing they do to Ishekiri for Ologbo. Now with the talk they go see so. They see go Ijaw village now. Maybe some people never hear this one now. Una see go Ijaw now go carry 3 person. Oba anywhere una ma. Which kingdom you they drag? You get kingdom? Where my kingdom Ijaw? Una they go just kidnap somebody. They no go. Oh, I'm gonna hear you and wanna so wadagbon.
Come on. I will never see them. I don't know the blood. They burn our house. We don't know where the 3 children they now. Make government come help us.
Some elders and youths of Ikoro community said on the fateful day, the people of Obazuwa community invaded their community and destroyed property.
We come to hear sound of gun in our community. Everybody begin to run. They destroy most of our buildings. We are now calling government to come to our aid so as to help us ask the Obazuwa people.
The Obazuwa people came to destroy our houses. And on that process, we are looking for 3 children. They pursue 3 of our children. And this children is nowhere to be found.
The situation that my people are facing right now, there in Ikoro community, the people there, they can't go out, they can come in. And the so-called Obazuwa people have blocked all the road leading to our community. Our wait and see governor to quickly swim into action to resolve this whole issue amicably.
We want the government to come into this matter to look at it, because even as I'm talking to you now, about 3 people in my community now are still missing.
Obazuwa people have earlier alleged that those from Ikoro are behind the attack.
Una see una go carry the wetin big problem now, the land where they make farm. They say they call the land give Oba. Now Ijaw people say, come on, Oba no get land. Oba is not from this village. Now the Ijaw people carry the land in the make farm. Their ancestral land. Now they say they go carry the Kotusugbo, the Mibamagba, Joshua do with guns. They go there, they say, go fight Ijaw. See, this thing where go come, Nigeria army, see, Ijaw people go come, come catch Oba beneath for that palace. Without no gunshot, police no go shoot gun. See, this one they carry Ijaw people now that they kill them, go they throw them for dustbin. See, and the day we go set, una governor no go talk to all those things where una they do all those days now. Una will come out, una they cause governor. The day we go, the Ijaw people will come carry that Oba, that Ayoyowa, that Oba with the fucking sisters, the fucking family. The day they will come cash out for that palace. Me again wa here video. Upon say 15 boys na the key. Omaye say, see, my brother, I want to tell you something today. I don't help. You see, when I help for my joker, I swear to God who made me. Since they born me, I never carry phone call in my joker. Me and I never talk. One they say, Joker, how are you? I never talk to her. I never hear. I only listen for social media. I never talk for my joker. How are you? Nothing like that. I be human right. I don't know whether you be Joe, you be Robo, you be Soko. As far as one way I godo me godo, even though you are not, you be Yoruba, I still fight for you so far as your rights. I am not a tribal. Once somebody call my phone, Yoruba not good, I'll just tell them, my brother, I am not interested about that kind of thing. I know fight this. I'm freedom fight. You see, it's your people now. Kotistubo, Eken, we have Vian. Maybe they hide, they go. You they talk to us and say the woman call you, can't they fear because Friday did that. Kotistubo, if you not produce that he said the job people not even they can't they buy something. The Kotistubo go pack courtist for roads. See the boys now, 15 of them now in Dami I show now.
Members of the group chanting solidarity songs as they blocked the highway for several hours. The situation forced motorists to use the other section of the road. At Ologbo Square and other adjoining streets, the protest resulted in traffic congestion. Spokespersons for the group said since the Okagele was allegedly kidnapped by Chief Johnson Ashelege, he has not been arrested or called for questioning by security agencies, thereby putting the lives of others at risk. They said they will resist a situation where one of them is kidnapped and nothing is done, pointing out that they decided to draw attention of relevant authorities as they do not want to take laws into their hands.
We have come out today with the Benin Solidarity Movement to come and join hands with our Enoge, the Enoge of Ologbo Dugdom, because of the atrocity that so many persons, most especially Johnson Ashelege, doing to our Enoge. Dugdom. That Dugdom was not given to Johnson Ashelege. That Dugdom was given to our Enoge. An injury to one is an injury to all. For more than 1 week, the Okagele of Ologbo have been abducted by so-called Johnson Ashelege. Nobody have ever come out to say where is the Okagele of Ologbo.
Awori owi ni kewu yan pa do amima okegbe ma ni dogu ma gikwe ma we full stop ari oba orima a government.
Visitors have come to take over our land.
So now you see, he they call and it's a kill person that die so. It's a kill person that die you. You see, now go carry lawyer give now kill him. All those boys now kill him. Wait, who they call? Who want call make it call? Who want call? So wait till they surprise me for inside. Wait what they come on. Wait till they surprise me for inside. Oh no, don't keep it. See, My brother, I want show. May I first play that one finish? 15 of them are there. 15. After I don't talk and finish, I'll come tell you another thing. See, una need to help all those people. Not those people, all those people there now God will punish na enter grave. Who are here soon will in warning. Because now say na cultist, na not fit carry Okada man till they work. We not fit go to work for the builders. No soon with that mobile. Eh? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes. Speak.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening,
Sabi. I greet you.
God bless you. Speak.
Okay. Now, I also watch the program about this Ikoro issue.
Yes.
Now I contribute. So, you see that Ikoro something disease, that thing don't take for practice.
Okay.
It don't take. Even there was a time, there was community, I don't even know about this Obazu myself because I left before. So there was one community they created some time ago.
Who created it? Oba?
Yeah, they call them Ikonoki.
Okay. So then they change name, so, they go forge name, give them forging. Forgy.
They can't create the community on top of Ikoro, and the land belongs to Ikoro. They call them Ikonoki.
Okay. Criminals.
So the thing, between the two communities, the fight come bust out then. So that time I see small. So there were a lot of people died that time before they can resolve that issue. So this issue of claiming of land don't they right from time. They try to colonize the whole area, turn to Benin.
Yes.
If you even this Olodiama area you see, so me I'm from Olodiama.
Okay.
Understand that? You see, there are many communities in Olodiama that they already converted.
They will give them. I think they call them Oba name. They will give them one Oba name like that. Oba.
They will give them one kind name.
Yes.
There was one community in Olodiama also. This community is called Ewudu.
Yes, that one our ancient name. That one, no, our ancient name.
Ewudu. And my father told me about that community. The people, the origin of that community were Ulaje.
Oh, I think you know. So that is what we are doing now. The Ulaje people also, they are from Edo State. I think you know. Continue, my brother.
Yeah. So that community were Ulaje. The founder of that community, they call it Orere.
Okay. Our name,
Orere.
Our ancient name.
So the community now. Now it's a Benin community, all of them speak Benin, but if you ask them their origin, they tell you their forefather is Ulaje.
Okay.
Now, if you go to Uwaton,
okay.
Uwaton this, a Kaladera of Uwaton.
Yes.
There was nothing like a Kaladera of Uwaton.
Okay.
If you do research, everything I want to tell you now from that area, that is my territory, that is where I grew.
Okay.
You understand? If you go to Uwaton, now do research, you check their tradition when they are doing their masquerade. The carnation they make is an Ijaw language.
You see, that's what we are saying. Continue, my brother.
Understand? The carnation they make is an Ijaw language. Till today, they still do it. Then, why come a Kaladera? During the time of a Kaladera run to that place. It's not the Kaladera land. The Kaladera run to that place.
Oh, God bless you. I beg, may I come into that place of a Kaladera and see what they tell us, the real history of a Kaladera. The real history. This book was written in 1912. Now they write this history. Ikalade in that land where you see, so what they call Igedemigodo. Igedemigodo is an Ijaw word, which Igodo, all those our ancient king. You see all those names where you have to do with all those Ijaw, our ancient name. They change them to Oba, Zagmo, Oba, Zuwa. They remove the name out. They don't want all those our ancient name to remain. They want you to turn them to Oba. So that is new colonization like this Oromian family. See what I want to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm very happy that you are on ground and that your God will bless you. We are one people. See, now, Ikaladira was the son of Ogiso. The wife, the mother of Ikaladira is called Esaro. I think you people still have Ogiso in your history, yes or no?
Yeah, Ogiso was the general
king of everybody.
King of the land.
God will bless you. God bless you.
In the land
was having different traditional ruler. Yes.
Their heads.
Oh, you really know. You really come from better. Now better papa and mama. Now he born you. And for that, is just so they still remember our ancestor Ogiso is still their archives. Yes, our ancestors. So I want to tell you, the general king, what they call Ogiso, the first king, then they call Igodo, which is also an Ijaw word. Igodo, which the Oba been they clean that name, come up for surface, make people not hear them again. They not feel clean them. The thing still remain. Now they paint them. So the name of the king was called Igodo. So now it become Igodo Migodo. That the Benin city there, now they not be Benin city. Now Yoruba name they call it Agivan. It's called Igodo Migodo. So now one of the Ogiso, the king, he was having many wives. The first wife is called, if you see the name where they answer in those days, none of them look like Benin name for inside though. The name of that one is called, the first wife was called Oaha. And that Auho, then they call Oaha for. So you see, when I see get the history for a Ijaw language, Auho and Isago.
Yeah.
Oh, you are my brother. Oh, God will bless you. Can you see? Oh, God will bless you.
Everybody in the land know the story of Ogiso.
May I tell you something, my brother?
We were talking about
yeah, me, I don't finish this story. Me, your wait, me, I don't finish this story. Go, you really sound. See, Auho, now they call Oaha for Ishan. Then so Auho, Ishan people they call her Oaha. Now that one I born this first born for boy. Then Esaru na born Ikaladira. Auho we call Oaha na born the first boy. During this time, according to the history, right in 1912, during this time, then Esaru was very angry because Esaru now he thinks say that yes, now we come from his brother was a chief in the palace. He said no, he was not happy. So the children of they can't put allegation for Auho, this Oaha head, say he sleep with Ovio. There was one of the richest man in the land is called Ovio. Now they call the name. That one is present founder of what you call Sabadasa. Now those one wrong go. So now they can say okay, before they know what they happen. The first son of Ogiso carry in children. He was having 3 sons. The name, if you see the name where they answer, in addition for no say will be one people. The first son of Ogiso is called Asakbududu. The second son is called Ozogbo, which people they call Ozigbo. Ozigbo is called Ozogbo. Then the third one is called Oagi. Now they take run, they come out. They don't kill anybody. See, after they don't come on, they call it a find out. See, waiting Auho talk, na lie. Oh, you not sleep with Auho, which is Oaha. So that one come make them surprise. See, now so this thing happen. Now they not even kill Esago. They banish Esago go Ugoton. As a banish Esago go Ugoton, now they Ikaladena go. Ikaladena live in Ugoton and he died there. The grave of Ikaladena is still there. Anytime when Oba Bini want to become Oba, he go call, but they don't want to let anybody know say na grave with that one. He can the write book, try to lie to the world, say, thank God, say you know the history of Esago and Auho. Thank God. You know the history in Ijaw language, Abi?
That's Esago and Auho story.
Yes.
There are different versions.
Okay.
There are different versions of the twist. This version you will talk now is other different version.
Okay.
And secondly, the Kaladiran was not buried in water. Guys, everything is forged. Grave, everything is forged. The Kaladiran was not buried in water. The Kaladiran later moved from Uwoton to one community called Ologbo.
Let me tell you something. I have the video of the grave where a Kaladiran was buried. Let me tell you something. I have a chief in Uwoton. Listen very well. Kaladiran never go to Ologbo. A chief in Uwoton, we pay millions. I say millions. Sorry, I don't want to mention money. We paid money. If Oba Benin want to become Oba, I don't want to describe the place so that they will not go and arrest somebody. There is a secret in Uwoton there. That is a Kaladiran grave. A Kaladiran died and was buried in Uwoton. The grave still remained there, but they hide it from the general public. If Oba Benin want to become Oba, must go. A Kaladiran never that from Uwoton you are going towards Warri, all those areas, those river state. That's where you go to. It's not good. That place don't lead to that side. See, I assure you, I have the video of a Kaladiran grave. A Kaladiran never go to Yoruba land. No link whatsoever. Listen, the only thing that happened after when Oromia came, those royal family, you know, say we have different Ogisos that rule. Different ones. They have different families. So the Oba of Benin started targeting all those families, started killing them systematically, using them for sacrifice. So people started running away, like in a place called, I forget the name, Onwea, in Isoko land. This kingdom, Usuwian kingdom, I forgot how to call the name of the kingdom. They were the children of Ogiso. They were being persecuted. They were being killed. Many of them ran to that place. And there's a place called Unri. In that place, that is their ancestors. They still claim they ran. They were descendants of Ogiso. They have many people who left the lands. We were run. You saw what that happened in Ghana. You saw what that people from Ghana people said. They say it was by the glory of God for them to have escaped. For them to have escaped killing. You know, in those days, anybody hear about that Oba Palace, he will piece, the person will piece for body. So what they are trying to say, the Ilaje you see there, all those I have friends who are from the Ilaje, they have their history. I don't want to mention location. I will bring one of my friend who is a professor of history, who happened to come from Ilaje. He told us, he told me, he said all those most of all those Ondo, their history, they are from Edo State. They ran away. God bless you. Where are they from? Edo State. That is
they are from Igodomingodo. There is one story we were talking about Udo. We were calling. You were talking about the king. You mentioned we were trying to call the name of the king that was ruling.
Yes.
No, you said the name.
The former king, Akpanigiakon, was a king.
You were talking about the king of Ijo.
Yes.
The king, like Ijo, we have Agadagba.
Yes, Agadagba. Yes, one was the king of ruling Udo. That was the king that was Agadagba.
Yeah.
They called it Agidigbi.
Yeah,
the name was Agadagba. Then Benin people call it Agidigbi.
Agadagba the title of Agadagba is just like a chief prince.
Yes. He was killed by Oba Zolwa.
Why the king himself is called Pere? It's a new division of a king. One is a chief prince, one is in charge. You understand? So during the time of Oba
Ozolwa, Esige and Ozolwa.
After the Oromia, then Ologbo now came. Ologbo used those territory to navigate to maybe when he's going to all those
Lagos. When he was going to Lagos, according to
slavery,
slavery, business.
He used that territory military to navigate to sea. Now, in outside the territory, anybody they see is rising from that area that will have a power to dominate. They will find way to pull him down. It's still happening till today.
The only thing I know, see what Igariba wrote. Igariba said that in those days, when the Oba Ologbo is going, when he was coming from Lagos, you know, Lagos was founded by the Portuguese. Lagoon, that place is called Idumota. When he was coming, they say people were afraid to even live along that route. They would just round them up and pack them and sell them to slave. That is how the Oba people were doing it. You know, they said they were not powerful. It was the Portuguese who was aiding them with guns. Actually, there was no way they could fight any of us. It was the Portuguese who was giving them those weapons. But the only thing I'm happy you have said now today is that history of Esago and Auho, you also have it in Ijaw language. That is to show that we are the owner of the land. There is no Ijaw man who is a commissioner in Edo State. No. No Ijaw man, local government chairman, no.
Yeah, there is one community also they changed the name in that route also, which is Oduna.
Okay.
Oduna, it was called Igwehere.
Okay. They would
now Ologbo changed it to Oduna because he said when he was passing, they asked for water, they gave him water, they said, Amena Oduna.
Okay.
Now they changed the name to Oduna.
Yeah. They will change everything to Oba, everything. And I am so very happy with our Ijaw brother that you people never form Mugu for them. For them, like the way they penetrate Ishekiri. Now, you see the way they penetrate Ishekiri. They will use Ishekiri against Ishekiri. They will come pack police, enter their midst. They will come they will do these things.
Before,
yes.
They use Ishekiri against Ijaw because they are brothers.
Yes, from Ife.
Now, yeah, because they are from the same root. Now, they are also dealing with Ishekiri also now.
Oh, you see? You see, I'm fighting for, but you see the way I'm fighting for those Ishekiri now. Did I look like a tribalistic person? I look like that.
Me, I always watch you 24 hours. I always watch. Anytime you are online, I go. I listen to history. Many history you tell all are very fat.
I want to ask you one question, my brother. I want to ask you one question. For that Ijaw as Ijaw big reach for those community. Which you don't see any road way pass Ijaw community, correct roads with a tie like a Kenwan road. You see anyone way pass inside Ijaw? That is what we should ask the governor to come and do. To should do one like a Fulama.
There is, you know, all those things you see. The politics doesn't start today. The politics start right far back because Oba control even afar to government.
Okay.
Now the strategy is that these people, they said, okay, they are Ijaw, they own the place. Okay, now let's keep the place as a bush. So that when the time comes, we can claim it.
Yes.
You cannot see one good government development in that area. Even if you even see primary school, maybe one building is falling, maybe the other building, half of it is a two classroom.
No roads. So, since all my life, I never see with the tie road, just like the tie road past my village. So okay, the tie one road connect like 10 Ijaw villages or 15 Ijaw villages. This is what we must. I will look for money. I will look for money. I will find Ijaw people. I will pay money for bus with my foundation. May they protest, go government house. May they find one road, make governor will do for them. Me will intervene because I want write letter, make governor tie one better route for Ijaw land, and secondly, make he put Ijaw man for commissioner. This is na oppression. Ijaw people not get local government. Ijaw people not get commissioner. Ijaw people not get nothing.
Big oppression.
Eh?
Even the Ijaw community in Edo State is more than one local government.
More than the only forest reserve we have now.
One local government, but they share it. Two community like this, one will be other local government, the other will be other local government.
Other one what? This one is it go put on that side. Oba Benin just arrange like that.
That will be other parts. You have to come to Benin to go around to go to local government.
Foreigners, see foreigners do also.
See, why? Because all those things they are saying, Oriowe, all those type of talk. You see, all those things they are doing now, when the thing said they are said, but this will tell them. Their body go tell them if he said, because the office say, okay, this one is your community, at least this area. Normally, Olodiama not big.
Okay.
Olodiama not too big. Igbema even big than Olodiama because Igbema is of Ovia Southwest.
Okay.
While Olodiama is of Ovia Northeast. So they are looking Olodiama as if they can just run them one day. But if he said, they will say no be Olodiama go involved.
What is Nikoroga? Nikoroga no be your village. In Nikoroga.
Inikoroga is an job village, but Inikoroga is an Olodiama, but it's other local government. Olodiama is there. Inikoroga is not local government with Olodiama.
They all divide anyhow. Now, how use by to tell you this thing so? Because of the oil we did there.
When they count Olodiama clan, the community, Kuru, Ite, Ibilova, Ilikoroga, Zamanki, Iburu, Ekewa, Gelegele. Those are the few communities in Olodiama. But the Nikoroga now, they of your Southwest, which is Ikwabazuwa is the headquarter.
Yes.
Then the Olodiama is of your Northeast, which is Okada is our headquarter.
See marginalization. Or see the Benin people when they say, if you see the land where they for a community, where the forest where they never even touch is this word starts. See they there.
Untouched forest.
Now that one all didn't be they try to come put a no so that he could just sell everything. Now that one I be try to do criminal.
Because Ikoro, among all those communities in Olodiama,
yes,
Ikoro and Gelegele is the place where people can buy land high.
Yes.
Because Ikoro don't develop, light don't reach there, you understand, road don't so people don't want buy land for Ikoro to build land. That is why they are interested in Ikoro now. Also because of the seaport.
They're not see. Let me tell you something. If not because in a job people they gile, I swear with my mother grave, they for don't sell and finish. Therefore don't sell and finish these criminals. Therefore don't sell and finish.
You know, say they appoint of Gile.
That one enough in here there. If the job will be beat up.
Go show the place where it be house for Gile, nothing near there. But they collect entitlement of Gile.
No, he go they collect her for mouth for name, but may he go there, may go work out. Now only Shekiri, therefore they try those nonsense too. May they go try him to his job. No see what they do for Ikoro, what they call that police now. Ikoro, they carry 3 people. They will carry person for roads. They will carry and then you see the body again. That's what they do. They will just carry him. You know they do human sacrifice for Oba Palace.
I won't go to perform. All those things they happen.
No, we'll see person again.
Because that road they block now. It's only access when Ikoro they use for land.
But the
Ikoro cannot get access to land unless they go access to river.
The only thing will happen now be say, me, I am coming by the grace of God. When the time come, I will come. Those people who they talk about we are going to drive them out of the land because Oba does not have any land. That land belongs to the Godomigodos. Now that is our land. We don't have Oba in our ancestor. We cannot be behaving of Yoba. You know, say any they say Benin of Yoba yehin, say na slave in be of Yen. How can somebody slave?
Captain Sir, they say everybody is of something like that.
What do you make they marginalize on now? They not fit sell on our land. Then I know say an inch they not fit try am. They not fit come kill use the jaw take kill the jaw and they try am. Many all those Binu villages now will claim as now they not fit do anything. In short, army no will even go there. If they using a job people, they will just forget. Now continue they make statement for Benin. What they call the villagers now? Abazuwa, what they call her? This fake name. He say job people, state of Benin nation, Benin solidarity. That Ghana tifo. If not be me, we can come out, can they tell people say, look, these people they are criminals, so they are invaders. They are They not tell your family not tell when they go to court, they not tell you about the history of all those Oba. They not tell you they be killer. They be now human sacrifice.
Right from time when they say this Olodiama area itself, when all those areas when they call Ovia, those areas are not Ovia. Our river is not Ovia.
I better tell us the name of the river so that we'll create local government after their exits. What is the name of that river? Before Ovia, they bring there was a name before Romi and King come before. What did be the real name that time? What is the name of that river?
The name of those river is the name of that river is Boro.
Boro River. That we are going to call it Boro local government. That is, we are going to create local government. No,
it's not Boro local government. It's Torube local government. Torube.
Yes, we are going to create all those names they can't give us. Slave name, we will not accept it. All right, thank you very much. Let me receive another call. God bless you.
Okay.
Thank you. See, you see the German not deny us now say they're not from Edo State. But Kotisugbo and all Vankirabo, they say they be settlers now. Oba na give them land. I know understand people you come meet for who this. So make a of recent anybody wey just they dredge Ishekiri river. Now Ishekiri come out say they dredge a river. Kotisugbo and they go arrest Ishekiri people. They beat them with vigilante. Governor bring vigilante, make they find, make they come for their area. They carry vigilante. Now them be police, now they be vigilante. They will carry money, go give commissioner of police. See, 3 of the 9-day prisoner, Miss Akaka, Olu, and I'll mention their names now. There are 3. 3 of them, Shekiri people, one they sick for inside now. One go sell in house, in wife. He go sell in house for Ologbo. Shekiri man. They say Chief Johnson not give them money again. Chief Johnson not they give Chief Johnson. You see, as they arrest all of them, Chief Johnson just spend money, but Chief Johnson not or he say not get money again. This guy go sell, he not do anything. They nearly kill him. 3 of them they prison now. May I look their name? I will put their picture here just now. I'm gonna see their. I will show them just now. My Mona see you. Mona just share this video. May I show now? Okay. May I feel wait, never call. People will die. People will die today, now be this one, see them. All those people will die for the accident, now they be this one, see them. See them. All those, there's open why you wulo, say, see the other one. People, now no give, now they use them, see them, and they die. You know, see them for the protesters, and they die, not see them. Now they see people, any wulo kwa. Make I show now, where before I auto. I want to show that people they prison, people they put for prisons. Sunday Amama, this one is sick now, very sick, seriously sick. May I show now this one? This small boy, small pikin. A no girl of Ologbo and the other been go put down for prison. See, this one is called Amama, Sunday Amama, Shekiri. Now the whole Shekiri video Ologbo na kill their own brother. Now so they do now. This one na Oluwa, see. So 3 of them they prison now. Those one will get money to release themselves. One for inside that way they call that one where they call for my program. They don't put that one. See that one now. See what it happen to that one. Me I first show now that one. That one. This one wife now. This one show now. He don't go sell in house. He not be say he said he use the house. He go borrow 400,000. Give lawyer. He go borrow another 300,000. He give lawyer. So now the owner, the person will borrow the money, say, as you don't get the money, maybe you better sell. And he comes and say, has 700, I beg. I will come carry the woman come. Anybody will be Shekiri, Mona help this woman. I go come, the woman, if you see the woman come like Chris Person with 4 children. Because when I want sell the land, I want sell, oh yeah, no, it's Shekiri people where they watch me, if I not help this woman, God go, they watch you now. No be only Shekiri. Una no see everybody must join. I know call this woman today. If not tomorrow, I need no do any day I get chance. I will call this woman. The woman they work out, they go. She just say she just say no. They say she. I never call. She just I don't want to call her for this kind of time now. They say she just say no get money. This boy, they beat her Kotisugbo and no say say go meet him. Na they do Majoka. They pack cultists. Go this boy. They beat her. They say me this boy go they confess. Waiting no one. They carry money. This boy they Oko prisoner. I don't fit give them that day 10,000. No, whether na 20,000 I give. I don't go get money again. As if they do Majoka. People see they come out. They tell me say I be thief. I want use Majoka to make million. I want to do this one. Since 3 days and be 2 days. I know they talk about bring money again. People will be saying when they fight together, they will go their platform, go they make video say I be thief. Which thief? Me will get time like this, they talk. See what people they pass through, people see they criticize me too much. Una go carry phone, I go they call my lawyer. Now so they give me 1 million. Now so they give me 10 million. You go feel bring the receipt, they give me the 10 million. Why you they lie? Una want me I can't use my mouth to talk how much we pay. Una not pay 1 naira for inside. This boy, I beg my people. No be only these 3 people waiting for prison, so one they sick where for inside. It's Shekiri people they watch me here. Mona help una brothers. Make una help. They not do anything. Small boys, 23 years, 20 something years. The other one are 30 something, 32. Now so they all pack them. No go put them for inside prison and Kotisugbo. They go beat them with vigilante bright cocoa man will be a year. Now so they do these things now. See this boy now. This boy, his wife. I beg, una must allow the woman. They say they will sit for court. Court day recess to September. Every court day na 25K. Now the lawyer they take. I beg, Mona help this boy. She just don't pay, don't tire for those people. She just the mind again. The young people now they use the young people against her. See, before I play this boy video, see what they do of. See when I just play the boy video. This boy now his wife. 4 children. They no go conspire with police and they go use after they don't arrest them, they go give money to police. Make police tell her what he go talk. They beat her after they don't reach court before they call it, after they don't reach prison before they call it talk truth. But for there, the way they deal with Shekiri people now Oromion and the Shekiri that come from Ife. Wow, we not get friend. Why Oba we won't say we soon. We won't say. Hello? 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 I beg, may I show? I'm gonna see this boy now. See him, this boy, I'm gonna see him. This boy, no money to the money they need to release this boy now. Just to give the wife now, maybe like the wife now, give her like somebody feel short, the wife go call by herself. Mona help Oba. Many people they run come off for her because of the oppressions of this Oba. He don't pack his Shekiri people for he don't know how many Shekiri people they don't kill. If they kill the Shekiri, then they see their dead body, they will just carry and they carry a job dead body come out. Wosununa Kotisugbo say na Benin Solidarity Movement terrorist organization na you be. Killers. Oba Benin give an office for inside palace. Oba no know abi na my papa na know. Na my papa na know. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm calling to the program.
Oh, yeah, talk.
Yes. Why every time they already complain?
This is let be no miss blood. So, my people, wanna see this boy now. This boy, wanna see him. See waiting, they can't go and ranger. And these people who are doing this they are not. Oh, Baba Ifa, I beg. Stop fooling yourself, idiot. See, I want to see this boy now. See this boy, yo. This boy have 4 children. As an Ishekiri man, he was able before this Enogian, before they kill this person, Ishekiri people were able to have work. They're not like the Benin people will be say all bag will say now you get their life till they be slave forever. This boy they work for oil company for Ologbo. They go catch this boy for where for they do training for Asabak. Vigilante they cut to Sugbo na go cash am. Now you see. Somebody will get wife, he just sell the house now 700k. Borrow money not fit pay. I not tell someone I copy 700k. In wife, you know the seafood. If they go John's cheap, John's house, they go they say me they see give her like yam or rice or yeah me they eat. It's Shekiri people. See not be Shekiri people. Muku help. This will not be seen as tribal. Oba Obini hand do too much our body. He job all of them help. See, when they see this boy, see what they tell. Now it causes more keep us, you know. And they don't keep us, they will go carry lawyer, carry everything, they will come, they fight you. And they say now for when they see, look.
Hold up on my side. Okay.
The police don't tell and say, see what you want to talk for state CID, but in the prison now. Just to bail this boy now, the money we lawyer need now not reach 200,000 just to bail him. Me, sometimes if I ask people help people, the wife send me back account. If I lie, make I die by motor accidents, make God destroy my generation. The wife they suffer for a way because they fight, they stand for their rights as an Ishekiri, for their own land. Kotistubo is not from that village. You know, see people where they put people for prison, they are not from that village. You see some useless bastard go come and say, people when you come meet for the land, now you they call or your way. I don't know. Mo could help this woman or this boy wife and the children. I beg. Tomorrow I will bring the woman come. Make the woman come. But it's a pain. The pains. My brother, if I say make I bring people come out, go this Oba, they go supposed to put am for prison, life imprisonment. No way I will ye with that more. See amo.
What's your name? My name is Ologbo Santaka. Where are you from? I'm from Ologbo community.
Ologbo. Did you hear of how Sonny Eche was killed?
Yes, I heard.
And how they adopted him?
I heard about it.
Okay. Do you got to know?
So police, they don't first beat him, hang gun. One of them they use a plier to remove his teeth, make confess with you don't know anything about. And the Kotusubo will keep person. They know the question those one no. See what they ask this boy now. They don't want. They tell and say if we carry you come and see what you want talk. No, don't talk like that. They will say I think all this things they have for abroad. Now person we keep person. Now you go hide that Kotusubo. We can soon more listen.
Yes, I know Noah.
Are you aware that he called your name as one of those involved in the whole thing?
I heard it.
What role did you play?
I used to walk at that pipeline close to the Sheki Point. So when I'm coming out from the where I used to walk, I saw them gather in the Sheki Point there.
Along the road?
Along the road, yes.
That's where they heard him. That's where they heard Sonny Eche.
Yes. So and I asked Olua in particular, what is going on? He said they have issue in Kolokolo community. That Sonny Eche is his uncle, cousin. They have issue in Kolokolo community. So they want to go and settle the matter. I said with this crowd. So the mopo there, they're like, want to settle around, easy. So they now put him inside my motor. When I get there, I met 2 vehicles there. And I put him inside my motor. So, and I asked them, where are we going? They said, okay, they will direct me. So we now move. When we get to one bush along that NFPC road, they said I should branch there. When I branch there, then I bring him out.
Who were the they? Name them.
Oluwa inside the car. Benji inside the car. Me, I'm inside the car. The Soneshi inside the car. Then Shemaye, one Shemaye from Warri inside the car. So when they now brought him out, they started beating him.
Who were the people beating him?
The Benji, the Oluwa, they started beating him.
Yeah.
So I'm inside my car. So there I'm
Which car were you driving?
I'm
Or did you drive?
Lexus.
Eh?
Lexus.
Lexus, okay.
So by the time I come out, Oluwa now shoot him.
Oluwa shot him?
Yes. Oluwa
Which gun?
The gun, no.
Now they see am now the police now they tell am because they don't arrange am before the car come out to say which gun take shoot am na he call this one na he call this. I think una dey see let's say talk like this. I think una see Kotisugbo and the Noge of Ologbo na see the havoc. Oba who we here soon land wey no be na own na we dey sell am. Una say na governor na he give una power.
I just hear the boom. So I say, but not waiting. Una tell me, who come here? And I say, now if fuck up, say they won't call beat am. So I'm not going to even carry enough again. Now take drive come out. So later in the evening, now call answer Oluwa say, this one now na kill her now. Where the body, Oluwa say they don't go through for river. Say Benji, that Shemaye with one other person will come greet them from Warri. Now I tell me say the tear in belly. Say they tie stone put through for river. I say, so I'm not going to talk anything. So now when they call Oluwa, Oluwa called, they mention my name. Now I continue.
Now you continue wrong. But you already knew that they killed him for your present.
Yes.
Later, he can tell you say the tear belly put stone. Did you now report to the police?
No, I didn't report to the police.
What did you now do as at that time?
I'm not going to come out. I always dey inside my house. So now when Chief call, they call, say they invite Chief Johnson. They invite Chief Johnson come, stay say I dey here. How I can say he not come back? The Oluwa did say he not come back. I can't hear my name. Now I can't tell you.
Where did you now run to?
I run to Port Harcourt.
Port Harcourt. So where were you arrested now?
At Ologbo.
Ologbo. That means you returned back from Port Harcourt.
I returned back from Port Harcourt.
Did something not tell you that they were looking for you? Since September you have been in Ologbo?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Until they arrested you now?
Yes, sir.
Well, how can you imagine somebody you know, Soneche, they killed him, tied his leg around with blood and put it in the river. When you heard, and you saw that he was killed.
Yeah, I heard the gunshot. I see them.
So what did you now do? What has been in your mind since then?
I feel bad for him. But the mistake I do, I didn't go to station.
Did you not hear the matter everywhere?
I heard them. I watched it in phone. I watched it in phone.
In the phone? Okay. So how do you feel now?
I feel bad.
My brother, when I see her money, OC, I will forget the OC name, the OC anti-kidnapping. I don't forget Balogun here. It now OC anti-kidnapping, OC anti-kidnapping, Balogun, and they call her. I get a number. The money where this guy give him, no give for 50 million. Now he give him. Yeah, they come tell and say, see what you want to talk. Say, in house, not those sell now. Those people will get money for that, they don't release them. 3 of them now, Oluwana, that one they sick for inside prison. Just is sick, very seriously sick, and not get money to take help am. If the anytime we lawyer take go court now 25K for city, I think that the year how poor man want to survive that. How much they pay for day job? Wanna ask me. In the name of God today, I beg the lovers of freedom all over the world. With any time I call for help for this platform, now people with the Oba of Benin and their family, they oppress. Now they always say, there is never a time, apart from that woman, we will build us for. All the help, they call that Oba Benin carry me go court, or Oba Benin the one oppressed person, or Oba Benin family. All this is what I have been fighting. But people are still criticizing me upon all those goods I have been doing. I call our lawyer today for Imajoka. The way people wey dey abroad they call lawyer, I don't know how phone number take reach their hands. They go from abroad, they call lawyer, they make noise. They go tell lawyer say, I say they go bail Imajoka tomorrow. And the lawyer call they tell me say, man, they fear in life for make all those Kotisugbo no come kill am. Eh? You understand so? Now I can't tell lawyer say, Kotisugbo, if he kill you, the whole world we are watching. See, because if he come meet am for where for the husband, they will use gun to kill and there. That's what the lawyer was telling me today. He was so afraid of this Kotisugbo and Ibamagba. All those Joshua Edo, the higher killers, Matthew Duekene, Kingsley Terror, Manik Bilonwa. Any case that involve Tony Kabaka, that one not remove your head for inside. Now that one never be chairman before. Go at your house midnight. You go. Oh yeah, move where you are. Only be le over Ogbon Ayese. Up till now, they have been university. See the other boy, you see the other boy.
Who send Mona go carry Sonny?
Now, Miss and I call me.
Okay, who will say the contractor out?
Send us Johnson.
Say, okay, wanna carry Sonny.
We don't see this boy now, eh? Na Bright Kokoma, Vigilante, Aye. I know gay, na Aye. How? Which kind of pressure be this one, huh? We may not understand. All those boys, they be here. Not be all of them. This one are here for inside. So now, see now, then go pack Aye because they no get Aye now. Go pack Aye, come with gun because government give them gun. They can't use the gun to arrest them. Now they don't beat and nearly die. Na me kill mess out. Go to the call. Na me kill some DHO. Na me kill some DHO. That's okay. Yes, thank you. Talk and say reach police station. Police, yes, I me kill her. Yes, I kill her. Cut here. I cut it. Oh yeah, enter here. Go. They will shoot. Go. I said they use police. Balogo use plier till they remove one of their teeth. Remove one. You go. They confess with you. Don't know anything. Oba. See everything. You know, see Eddie Murphy they cause all those criminal, all those Eddie Murphy we where ya nwa me gwan ooh we gwan we no go forgive you if you no get money I go come beg our supporters make they help you come out and fight for lights only one you will just die in that your evil way. Come to light. Tell people say who want support you, nobody go. You say maybe they pay 800 euro. Anybody knows or you can't talk for live video, but me they talk people they support me because you are evil way, not they pay. Who can support you for those evil? And the comic I call this our the whole youth all of the day on the run. Once they all catch you, they'll call you go get police. They say now you kill person. How the whole youth the whole village now you gotta kill one person? Their own brought and the comic I call make just say see where una tomorrow Oba una will see. Mona dey lis ten o. Mona share this video. Maybe don't sleep. Maybe don't sleep. Maybe this my brother don't sleep. You they call to they call for 80 man. Okay, no, na better person. I be na the other food they call. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Sir, good evening, sir. How you doing?
Fine, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate your program. Appreciate your effort, you know. Don't listen to what people they talk.
Okay,
I tell you that they say, as they don't lie for you, you say you chop money. The next thing they will do now to go intimidate lawyer. Don't be the opposite.
Yes.
Yeah, they are angry for more. Yeah, don't you even find things that they come up and down. They're not going to know who the two is. I'm not going to say my problem. So,
hello, my brother. Good evening. How are you? Did you hear me?
Yeah, sir.
Tomorrow I will try make I reach out to Kaka wife. Abeg, one thing I want to ask you. Come on for any noise, they me for the hear me. Hello? Hello? Pause that one we did watch.
I dey hear you, sir.
Put on where me I feel hear you. Hello?
I hear you now, I hear you.
Okay, blessed people they sleep. No, it knows your fan. So I want how many of them die for the accident?
About 50, including the wife of the person where they married, so the husband and wife.
The wife and the husband they die. Quick, call time you call am again. I know the like say where you did the thing not clear. Call am when me put am where make clear. The thing here they make noise. I don't know the year so one of the cultists where Enogi of Ologbo they use both the soul of the wife rest in peace. Now only that woman for inside now the soul will rest in peace. The remaining cultist member who are rest in hellfire. Awegban who are Oba Bini who are here fire. Upon say they see 15 of them die, Kotisugbo see come and see carry another thugs. See go there, go they shoot gun. Defense land, government, police, una don't carry money give police. What am I go say? Hello?
Hello, sir.
That one where want to do the marriage so na Bini Abina which tribe?
That's now Ishan get the one married, Ishan get. So the girl, now if they go Ishan go do the marriage.
That one I see one. That one we want to do the marriage na Enogi boy. One of all those talk who they follow Enogi.
Now one of the Enogi boy.
Off the one you see the watch na me for hear me well na that one they disturb so. You see?
I hear you now.
Now one of the Enogi and Enogi no even upon that one see happen. No see fear. See go that land. That woman land. See they go the bulldozer. When a bulldozer they bulldozer the land. They use small to sort they cut all those palm tree through way.
They root them. They root the plantation farm.
With what? With hand or how?
The area others are booking from bypass. That's okay. Others are booking the state bypass. They do.
So that mean they don't get the sign of that land. They will just remove. Let me say, police not even come arrest them. Nothing. They not even happen to them. They just. But what you know? Ask where they scatter big.
The Ologbo DPO deal with them now. They don't buy motor give her now.
That DPO of that time, that answer DPO, see they there.
Yes, sir.
What upon all say but they never hear yesterday say they die for when they come carry out that action yesterday they root that woman palm tree. They never hear say they are member all of them die for accident. They never fair hear. I mean they see here, they see go ahead.
They go here not be money they money they value past life.
Now only one woman I know say die for inside though. The Asian woman I die for inside so will be woman.
The woman married so with the husband died. Then the really boy one Osaze where they follow no go up and down. That one died.
That one I say that one see be.
Yes, sir.
And you know don't even look all those things where they see go ahead, see they grab land. They don't value life.
They don't say all the Chekiri land finish.
What that woman land where they sell, that woman land where they sell so. Not below that woman land, they claim now for that place. So another people land see they there where they see they claim the join that woman land where they sell.
Everybody, no, they don't claim everywhere. Say na here and over get out.
Is it una be set last for the place now? No be say na so as Kotisugbo they talk am. So now be settlers, now then get the land, now they sell them. Abi? Well, how many of them remain for prison now?
People will remain for prison, they be about 3 not going to remain.
What be their name?
One, Oluwa Smart, Mr. Kaka, then Sunday.
Okay, waiting be the situation for these 3 people now. What be their situation?
The situation now is in how to see if raise money for lawyer and other things for them.
Let's say they do that for that side now. Tomorrow I will look for I will call you tomorrow. Make I look whether I fit find something give I never know me not we look at tomorrow. Then I will even look for the woman number. I will carry Kaka wife number come put for here tomorrow. Make they call the wife, make they help am. Anybody who want help am, make a call am, make they help am. You understand? So that's what I will do am.
Yeah, they really need help.
How the woman?
What if they don't know what they don't know? What if they don't know what no to them? Because they don't sell land. Because they don't to sell shekiri land.
Tomorrow, make we talk tomorrow. Make I call because the thing not clear well. We'll talk on tomorrow, yeah? Yeah?
Okay, sir.
Anybody want call can call. I think not the year now. Both the Shekiri land, both the Binipo, all of them, they sell the whole land they go. 15 of them died yesterday, and they no get see go ahead see the people land they sell. See na dukedom. You want give governor lands. You not get land, you give governor lands. Eh? I don't know. Hello? Please, if you want to call, make sure your internet is good. If it's not good, you cannot call. That is just the truth, sir. If your internet not good, there is no need of calling because we talking season, talk season, it's not work like that.
I think it's better now.
Just talk. If they break, I will cut them off. Talk.
Yeah, I say thank you for the great job you're doing. We appreciate your effort. It's the same battle you have been fighting when the
Anybody want to call? Make a call now before we close the program today. Anybody want to call? Let him call.
Different agencies to come to our aid.
Chief Johnson Ashelege could not be reached for his reaction as his phone did not connect. However, in the previous interview, members of the group chanting solidarity songs as they blocked the highway for several hours. The situation forced motorists to use the other section of the road. At Obavorame Square and other adjoining streets, the protest resulted in traffic congestion. Spokespersons for the groups
you see now saying Enogi of Ologbo, the brother of the Oba of Benin, they Kotsugbo, they just sell people land they go. They say they want to give the land to governor. They say now Oba get the land now. Just the cream people, they will just come into your fatherland, they will just sell land. You know if you do anything. And they get, you see as the 15 of them die now, and they will die they remain in here. You understand? So hello? Hello? Hello, stop what you are watching with now so that you can hear me. It's not a distraction. You want to distract person. Please, before I close, people have promised heaven and earth. They will help. They will seize. Hello? Good evening. Speak louder.
Okay, I just want to greet you for the job when you did do. Me, I be Delta boy, I be Yoruba boy, but I dey like your program, you know. I dey UK, yeah, I dey watch you all the time. Just keep it up. But it's not easy for what you they do, so.
My brother, you know, see the thing, you know, see the more you come out today, they cause all those Oba, secretary, deputy Oba. If somebody calls deputy, go physically cause the Oba now. Don't cause the deputy.
Christo, oh boy, you they try you. Man, I'm not gonna go catch you like Unandi Kano.
My brother, you know, one boy tell me today. One boy coming from Oba Palace yesterday. You know, he tell me, He say in 1897. He say what the British do to Oba Ovurame. He say my own is the worst. He say they follow me, they laugh. Now he say Oba Palace for the call come, so he say they follow me, they laugh. He say but he say just they laugh. He say if they catch me, he say they no go. He say where hyena for the drag meat with a lion. Say na so it will be.
Oh boy, don't build your house for Germany, you not come back again, come be new.
I go go. Well, you know, see Taliban don't take over Afghanistan now. I mean, not see another
Yes,
own.
they see that president run.
So what we need to do now, that we arrange now, we say Ologbo, Ijo, Ishan, all of us we are forming an alliance. Even this is a way they oppress. So, like that woman now, the woman go sell her husband house with 4 children. He go borrow money, say he sell am 700,000. See, if you see what this Oba family they do, Oga, it better make Fulani come become our emir. They enslave us than these bastards. I tell you this truth. They never continue for me and go carry person for Uromi. He never go carry Fulani come. That or the side we call the cost Imajoka. Or the side for Canada. In wife now, your wife will the fucking wife. All those your wife with the Canada and the fucking wife. Now kind when they say go to the side they drink. Kind all those women we don't expire. All those ones don't retire for Imunukbo. Now they follow. For Canada, they say if you see the say for Canada, now hot kind now they drink. You know they walk. Oh, the wife now do Yoruba people now they fuck the wife. You know the shame. Idiots. If they come out Imajeka. If they don't go drink that water, I mean they can. He just insult governor for Spain because he go sleep for one shower house. Or they say they where say they sleep for hotel. Or I know the woman will sleep for your house for year for Germany here. The woman not even get a day for Aduro house. And the money the woman see they work for where they pay until 300 plus the money 330 euro. You know women know they smoke cigar, they know they drink. If they all buy a carry of boloko for Nigeria, all these things like 150 euro, that food will all last 3 months. They'll they manage the money. Even though only they manage. Now you see go collect for the woman hand. What did they call her? Akugbo etin. When winner, Oga, me they work. If you see where for the throw carton, you know DHL now that big trailer, what did they carry? Only me want they load 3 trailers. Or do you say when winner? You know they work, they do only that. Maybe you go they do only that for Billy. Maybe you know say you see they work. Not be those one where you go they put I can't do it alone. Where you winner. If you they work, just now your husband, your wife will do with you. You know go work. You go sit down for the drink and kind. Mama, if you come another and say you know agree me, you say has. You know when you they sleep, you want me I come open your nyansh. Wait to make me verse for this boy. Wait to make me the verse for him. My brother, you know they work for UK there. You know how they work. At 4 o'clock in the morning, you don't wake up. Or those when we now, the most travelers man in Edo State. Now you travel pass. Who get the money to the travel? Upon the money they give you. See Estado now. Only 2 countries now you go. You will see not see the big house where they built. Oh where my mom where mommy where Agbomama where Agbomama Moki. If you don't see collect money online, help the poor, you don't see collect the money. Now the foundation if they get money, they convert them to dollar. No ya no ya lele ya here. You sure so that you feel but enter cap blah blah. What do they call that car? What do they call that car? That Uber. May you from Uber from Berlin enter Uber come to Düsseldorf. Where am I going? You go enter ship flight €250 from America. You buy am 3 months ahead. And na woman wey see the Aduro house, na you go see pay for the money. Mama J, Mama Buki. You go see go no say for Dublin, they say they pay child benefits every week. Now they pay. They pay €100, I mean 150, 600. When we are sick, single, they say single more than many for that place. For they get big money for there. No, the single mother way there for Dublin, I get money pass. Then na there money they pass. People tell me, or they say you don't know where they pay single mother big money. Who here? If you get your sister na single mother now, call Odonzage will tell you country where they pay better money. You don't know all for your heads. When we now, can kindly they drink follow everywhere. I can't do it alone. But you go and work. I'm senior. You never did 40 years. I senior you. I did work. I'm working. Wait till me they talk to Rana and say,
Murphy, may God bless you.
Mona no dey give her money again. Mona tell her me go. His wife don't drive her now. I say na one Yoruba guy and the fucking wife. Yoruba people and they fuck her now come. America indeed. America. They speak America. No Australia and English you will speak. Oh, when we now you get American passport. You get American passport. American passport under my toilet. Toilet. Somebody get 6 months document. It better pass you. Or man say well, go and work. He say na so you make am. What you make? Show me where you for make waiting. You just go Spain. You just video where water for the water fountain. Obaseki, you cannot do this one. Obaseki, go and contest for governor. If you win, may you can't do one. You where they drink kind. They go drink poto for Bapalas. No, they make sure. No, the Imajoka cannot be your mates. Imajoka is a responsible, a former SSA to governor. He recognize. Or mass aware. If people don't bring money, come or give and say people don't bring money, come. Me no, because one of our sister where they social media go they spoil my name. Say me they not give me money. I be thief. Lawyer tell me say they call and say I don't collect 1 million. I want to use my joke. You see, since 2 days, 3 days, and I never come and make people help them. I just hear all these things. I just can't imagine say why people they talk bad about me. When I will bring people come and make the help, people will come and they use money to spoil me.
Just imagine. God go bless you, Murphy.
Tomorrow now, I tell lawyer, say, okay, I will bring money for lawyer. One of our brother from Canada, he say he want pay the whole money. One of our brother from Canada, that one verse, he bring 200,000. He say he want bring money. He verse na each person. He verse pay 200K. If joke don't come out, I mean I could explain as how much we don't use. When they see the money, when they see thousands of nairas what they don't use for the money, how many people donate? You ask yourself, you they write rubbish for you donate. Oga, a day I'll get 28,000 naira. Sometimes a day I'll get 25 for 1 day. Now, so you want to calculate how many days joke I don't day for? Ask me whether I get 50 cents today. I swear in the name of God, 1 cent I don't get. If I get money today, may I die by motor accident. How much I get yesterday? When I want me I talk, one of them spoil my name again. Or do say the way they collect money from our hands? Why go on? He go say me you show akugbo etin he go winner. Oh yeah, me why go? Oba talk by akugbo etin Oba talk by never put scholarship for na children one day. The juju they swear for me I never die. So all of us now slave to Oba. All of us now slave. You kill Yoruba people. One chief. I don't want to mention name. He get one chief like that. He reach out. He tell his son. His son. I don't want to mention this country where his son dey. He say for him present, now they carry pregnant Yoruba woman. They cut his neck for Ozolwa shrine. For him, he said the way the man reach out, the man no, eat. He can't tell this his son.
Jesus Christ.
Pregnant Urhobo woman, they cut his neck for Zolwa shrine. Who they go, they carry the economy, the Tony Kabaka and the Bobizwa. Now, they make they carry the near palace, they give the power. Eh?
Jesus. Don't let people hear that talk, oh, because people go vex. So.
You never no say this things now their culture. You never hear them before.
I don't hear them, but it's not serious like this.
Okay, see, one of my auntie, may I tell you one thing will happen. No, be no robot.
When you did for program.
Yes.
When you did program, they talk.
Yes.
My king for my village, he fuck up. Na key the kill him. We not the one use I see king when they fuck up. Now make this your program when you they do so. Me and they happy for him because guess what kind king we don't even pass 40 years self and not see what I gain from the king of my village. That's why we don't want to use I tell you say king. And we don't believe say we will be slave under any king. Our king for our village, he fuck up, na key the killer. They use that to drive the village around. They call killer. I don't want to just tell you the village, but I
don't hear that before the village. I don't hear that.
If you ask deep, we don't want to use king when fuck up. We're not the one using here and say you be king, go. The people when you supposed to they look after them.
You don't see that Urhobo woman. Okay, don't see that Urhobo woman will come from America that day. That Urhobo woman. His father na old soldier. Your father, he say his father friend. They play draft together. You know, say na pension. They say old soldier. His father friends for this thing they call him for Uselu there. For Uselu for near that Yoba there. He say his father friend. Now they come say me the guy a rich friend. You know watch that video where the girl talk about that. He say that and they know their mother don't die. Now their father they take care of them. And this Ile Binu not even sorry for them. Say that this man they take the breadwinner for the family. He say that he follow the man. You say the man are also that I see smart. They hire for the training. He say as they reach, I get the video. See them my program. Make him enter that Yoba Palace. See somebody just carry cutlass. Make it just hit time like Now so he take jump. You don't know how he take come. I can't run. They go. He say when he reach house, now he call tell the children say see. Wetin happen? For Yoba Palace, with Indian years again, all those mumu, Indian years again, they don't even know it. See, the people are so dumb for see. Hausa people are more smarter than us.
Not the rain and again, Murphy, although king level for me, for my own personal opinion, although king level they not help anybody. We who they help. Let me sincere to ourselves.
But you know see Kotusugbo. They go just Benin, see, king dey for Urhobo land, they respect. This one will just come your land, they will just sell everything. They say now Oba get am. I not they say they be slave now.
For Urhobo land, I be saying you want fight war because I don't open pass like that. You get one king in they go collect the veil for that data star. I don't want to mention his name. If you just build new house, you go just show, you go just say. If you not settle, you not go fit continue your. You know the way boys do. I whole king for that matter. They bruiser. Don't get king level. Boys want progress. You they cut us say. If you want see, if you say you be king, maybe they compare yourself to be queen of England. May you they care for the poor. May you they care for people. May you know your people. May you not turn your people to be slave. May that they clap follow you. You go get war. You go get worship. If people want to come fight your village people, not be say you be king and S-men, they come kill your village people, you say you be king. You say you be king, your people they
my brother, the only thing I want to talk now is say, I beg that is a creep person tomorrow. That woman, the woman is really suffering. I will put the woman number for you. May people call her. May they ask whether I lie. Now waiting about Benin and no get to her. The woman, she's frustrated. No, that boy where I call yours now. That boy where I call yours now. The boy run. The boy did Port Harcourt now. He go. They you write. See, they you write all those shakiri youth name. They say that they keep person. Now all bar Bini and they no get. Now they find them. They go. They now you know see that way. He said they don't sell all their land nearly to finish. When they go put allegation for their head, they will begin to sell their villages. A no gain. See these people. I said the day where I go enter Benin, Oga, if I not do this thing, I will never have peace in my life. Me, I never kill person before.
God bless you.
I am going to use them for human sacrifice. The way they use our people, me, I will use you, Oba, your family, those who know gay, and we personally supervise human sacrifice. Now, teach us. Now,
for Nigeria, not really opinion. The Oba, the full Oba for Nigeria. Yeah, they know they try for their citizen. Call UK here, call see people they live for here. They call UK
it surprised me.
People they live.
See the way they spray money for color hairstyle. See they spray money for see they spray money for hairstyle. Don't buy. I carry my joke come out. How many people? I'll need now the bed. Muna help. Somebody when they fight for our rights, they spray money for her. But then they spray. Even one thing now, I never see small. I never see person will come and say, "My brother, apart from that one, a brother with Canada, and that was sister with Italy." And some people even give me. I don't want me to talk good outside. See, how many people don't come and say, "Bros, tomorrow I'll go to support Imajoka with so something." I even share and say me there's 100K for each country. I mean, who turn up? They don't release hey, they don't release Imajoka. Oh, thank God. Oh, baby, una they spray money for. I don't see Mama Beatrice. They throw money for up. Your brother they captivity. Freedom fighter. Why help? Una know they see now the can do the way people they help in the can. No, see so they go, but una own na slave. Make up bini carry it don't be come out. Me bon IVF. Me I will come carry account number for bini put for you. Mona they put money for inside. Mamo there. My brother, God will bless you, sir. Thank you.
Murphy.
Sir?
God bless you. God, not fear. Every people just they silent. Everybody just they watch. Like the secret one I want to.
May they help my joker. My phone number is there. Mona help her. I know open that bank account for there. Mona call me say tomorrow morning. Because if they not bail my joker, because una not help. Because the money will remain not much big. Mona help. Because tomorrow they not release and money not there.
Majoka, the guy went there for prison.
He's not there for prison. They for state CID. They now court remand for state CID. Now tomorrow, now they will
for Nigeria.
You know see that guy when you watch him for news now. I leave you, my brother. God bless you. Thank you.
Okay, God bless you. God bless you.
Hello.
Okay, so I talk by you.
Who I talk about Domo?
I watch you for life right now.
Yes.
They watch you for life. I know. So with like me in America, I don't say you see you don't write us with the America. I don't say we don't talk. You don't write us.
Nobody. No one single person will give me money for America na 10,000 naira. You know, see, each people not there for America. Me they ask.
Let me tell you that the way America be. The one that be for Europe. Some of those boys now, when they do whatsoever, they see money.
But they donate money for Nnamdi Kanu for America. Not be the same America. People for they donate money for Nnamdi Kanu.
And you know the problem now. You know the problem now.
No.
The only thing me go advise you do now, because that one the Kanu now movement we don't they since and they see them. But this our own now. Benin people. Their brain don't quack me.
Not be lying.
So they call themselves slave.
Slave to a bar.
It will take time. And now they threaten. They say if you come, you go drink water, you go do this one. You know, they say when you start that, you don't know how many thousands of people they watch you. But because they say they'll go, they look people name, go they disturb their parents, go there. You see my joke and I just only talk. They just arrest them.
Okay.
How many people get that kind of money? If not be you when they talk about the Maduka, and therefore don't forget them.
If
they make people know. So
Oga, if not be me when they talk about Maduka, now I'll prison for day.
If therefore don't forget them, now you they make people know. Say okay, that guy need to come out. Now you, if not be you, so now what many people they look for be down for Benin, my brother. Even me, if I talk to my friends, I say me for don't come across the upper self because it's a disgrace. One of this other guy will be activist, Emmanuel Togun. He says he's going to sue the palace.
Thank you. Mona can't help now. Mona help. Even though the 10,000, only two people. Two people will bring 10,000 is good for America.
Right. Your Nigerian account number. Yes. Send out to me through this number. Me go put the smart when I get journal.
If 10 people for America bring 10,000, 100K. You don't know?
So now the sensitizing you need to sensitize our people down. See the woman now they say na palace. Say leave that land. No, we got bad since for how many years?
Now only that woman I won't come out to, you know, see the whole Ishekripo they sell, or you know, see Kotisugbo say he say they built 6 houses at his spots. Now be your Kaigele for the village, for the Kolop. He just is both Ishekrilado, both Ishanlando, both Igbeke, all of them. Oba, is in Oba Palace. For the name be the deputy land management to Oba. See people Oba be the
if you want to take person land. If government want to take your land over, say government want to take your land, they go compensate you.
You ask me how about they get land? If the Benin people not be, if they not be full, not be all of, if many of them not be full, how about Benin they get their lands? And how about Benin go appoint Okao? Na appoint Kotisugbo as Okaigele. Now 2 positions give Kotisugbo, Okaigele of Ologbo. 1. Then Kotisugbo na be the deputy, chairman, land recovery committee for Oba Benin.
I don't get issue with that. As an Oba, you are supposed to bring peace to the people.
Now land
not to give us sleepless nights.
May they arrest him, may they arrest that man. See, they should arrest the deputy Oba, they should arrest Frankie Rabo, they should arrest Oba and seize their property. All those they no give, all of them should be arrested and their property should be seized by the government.
Let's make me not get anything for Benin. All my friends tell me say come buy land. I didn't know you buy land or go sell land. You buy land for many million, you go use on that million, people dey fight am. I say I'm not there, I'm not fit, more na your rest. The development not bring on that town. Now Lagos all of us go dey buy land. What a disgrace. When land dey Benin 500, 1 million, you go Lagos go buy land for 8 million, 7 million.
Well, what to me for you country this in our government, my country, our government is na government I get land. We don't understand how idiots go just sell land.
Same thing here too for America too. When you want buy land, even though say the family get whatever, he did the ministry dead. If they don't give that to you, nobody. My brother, the thing tire me. And Obaseki not fit do anything now because many people say, oh, if Papa says betray Oba. If the guy talk now, it could be one like, oh, you want to betray Oba the second time again. But reality be told, the palace is messing up, whether we like it or not. They should be called to order. You cannot be taking people's property. If you need it, tell me the development you want to do in that land and compensate me for it. Not be say you just squeeze my hand, go back because of the palace.
Even upon all these things they talk about, they are they are still selling land. If Papa and Mama from that village, they are still selling it now. They're selling people land.
First and foremost now, the palace need to be placed where they belong. The palace is under the local government, under the local government. So the Oredo local government.
Make I carry another call, sir.
Of the upper palace.
I carry another call.
Just send me through this thing.
America.
Do the small thing.
Thank you, my brother. America, Mona can donate. Mona donate for Majoka. If they see release the Majoka now, the money see my neck. The money go see my neck. I don't feel they drain Majoka the money. What do you go there?
Me no say very soon they go arrest Emmanuel Agbogun. If they say arrest that one, we go see donate for him too to bring him come out because they go arrest that one. We say one arrest palace. They go arrest. If they say arrest that,
what did they talk today? They say Bamagba say, cause you know say me get spy for Amagba. Bamagba say, and if any time when Emmanuel Agbogun to come across Amagba, me they kidnap and come. Bamagba.
You see, huh? Yeah, the guy they Abuja now. Now what they want to do be that one. But if they still arrest him, we go bail him out. Because they don't got too much.
If I don't feel come and say, you know, see what they do, they make Bamagba. Once they catch you, your dead body, they never see them. So you know if you prosecute them, that's what they did. They will carry the dead body, go away. So if they kill Emmanuel Agbogun, Bamagba, they say, I don't want to talk secret to me, I don't go talk secret. Me, I just quiet. Thank you, my brother. Me, I pick another call. I will send that for you. Thank you. Bamagba. Even Agbili, where wa. The key people for Baron or Dioma, where we were. What we do be mewa? Hello? Sir?
Okay, sorry, the laugh I was calling before.
Yes, sir.
Are you still alive?
Yes, I'm alive. I'm alive videos.
Okay. I don't want to contribute before.
Yeah, you can go on now.
you see what is happening in the India today now. Because we have been fighting about this land. We have been fighting for so now. Then the whole Edo people, their eyes have opened. Everybody is not fighting. Can see monkey face or not monkey. Oba look my eye. He's mad with the now. He's causing everybody in the palace there.
They betray that one. That one that one come that time that one go Oba palace. They come brainwash that one say they don't renounce the cause. They come carry and go meet Oba. You see that one Mumu never first see Oba before. You just need down. Oba talk play. Nah, he might be like you. Just do like person never see Oba before. He can't see my face. He go the vow for this. He go put me for prison. He go do this one. He go do this one. You the talk lie. Can go promise Oba what he know if he do. And now he go come out now go the if he ask Frankie Rabo says make he ask people. Say now Oba tell them say now Oba send you. He go they ask Papa Wala money. That one for they give her. Make they fight me. That one come look and say waiting the money they do na very wrong thing. That one come refuse. Now he come they cause that one. He go collect money for Skimiya and Skimiya give him 800 euro. Then he go collect 1 million naira from Destiny Bagua. So these people now they know they give him money again now. They don't stop. So now he call the deputy Oba. Then the deputy Oba don't give her anything. They put about the poster. Frankie Rabo they post am. They know they give am money again. 800 euro. They say the month don't want to talk truth. 800 euro where they take final for when you go take another lawyer for another case. Another lawyer. Then they say make the month bring 800 euro come. The month one come talk like he say me bring. You don't see where they use 800 euro to they translate three paper for paper. For letter, 3 letter paper, they all translate 800 euro. Now the Murphy now all the problem where the Murphy get now take lawyer for all. Now all by say one fight for. All by Benigio like person with deaf and dumb. Like person we don't die 100 years ago, like Oswald. You know they even talk. Give me more like about there. So now Frankie Rabo and Deputy Oba, they know they give her money. Cha. He say he go talk. When I make a call, come and call the cost Frank about the cost. He don't. Eddie Murphy already knows that this guy they use until they play. This one they don't say Eddie Murphy no go fit win any case because Princess Maria Bay, the second wife of Oba, where Oba be one key way escape where they kill mama. That one now will come do weakness for me for courts. Where they come serve Eddie Murphy paper. Eddie Murphy head big. Oba wife won't go do weakness for me. How you do that kind of thing? That is your Benin is finished like that.
No, the one what I'm happy for. Someone you were saying this thing, everybody were against you. Everybody now, what they are fighting now, you are the one be fighting it before. Now the whole two people now, whether you are Asian, whether you are Rupo, whether you are from Auchi, everybody now open. Everybody's not talking about the land. Everybody's crying. And I've been saying this thing for years. They have said the whole land. They do. They have so that nobody believe you. Everybody now know the answer. When they are telling Obaseki, they give Obaseki land. They want to use to spell Obaseki name. Obaseki, where Obaseki want to take land to? This Ologbo they are talking to. You don't concern Obaseki.
If I tell you land where these people don't sell, you see that Joshua Edo. May I bring picture come out? That guy na dead aya killer. Now then they see now Oba when give the village. They imagine they need tire to the keep person. They know the tire. I never seen this type of people before. They go use the key. They know the tire.
Even though as everything is going on now, I'm very happy for governor to see chance to act well. Because they want to use this Ologbo to rob governor. They want to give the land to governor. When they consign governor, consign land.
You see this guy. You see this guy. So Joshua Edo.
Yeah.
See dead killer. Now because of the killings, now he merit him. They can't go put him for another village. In Papa, they're not from that village because why they give him the village? People village they don't say the whole land the village finish. They ain't be your Papa na be your Dion we see Papa here. Criminals. See his father. His son na be your Dion we Papa na be your Dion his son na be your Kairele.
So very small boy. When it does full village.
I said they don't drive all that come up for the village. Now they are even your papa house. They just scatter them, sell them. My brother, they go don't see sell land for you. They'll say you don't quick come build them. They will just come. They'll see sell land for another person again. They will say we'll give you this one will say now so your land go just they will go carry person who give you and that one will call the fight. And these people, okay, supposing your feet enter Nigeria now, that is if not because of Sokan TV program never enter. We supposed to just people supposed to just arm us, give us gun, we take flush them out from that. Just like the way they flush them out like Taliban to enter their country. So, and that is our rights. They should buy us AK-47 and grenade launcher. Make we take cleanse that state. These people are dead, demonic. They are worse than Boko Haram. Boko Haram is better than them 100 times. They are criminals. Okay, that guy they collect money. Well, the month if they pay the month, he say if the month they collect money, just now if they invest now, say they collect. That one just go drink water. You can't become millionaire. If you see the hotel where Kotusubo they built for Lagos, you will run on Kotusubo. Now they put for chairman of land recovery. Now they get office for Saba Palace. If you see hotel, if you see hotel with Kotusubo they built for Lagos, you will run on. Kotusubo get petrol station for Asaba. Wait for the safe fuel. You get for Asaba. Our land. See, and these people they be what did they pay me? Say the Benin people supposed to support me, make with me I destroy this criminals gang. This is a terrorist cell. They know they support.
The Rome was not built in a day, my brother. You know, say the time when you start this about land, when you talk about this land, nobody.
Imajoka they talk now, Imajoka they talk now. Nobody great talk say we give money. Let me ask now. Say the Isha people say, they say be slave to the Oba. One big man if you come out for Isha land, they say, oh my brother, I put for that guy waiting for Canada, and that was sister waiting for Italy. If you come and say, I stay for America, I will give $100 euro, $100. You don't see. America person not fit do that one. They go they analyze everything, and so you're supposed to do it. And so you're supposed to do it. But when you come to help, they will go hide. Oh God, this type of thing is good. Huh? It good. Hello? No good now.
No, I hear you.
No man. The guy Isha people did for Dublin. Show me one single Isha man and man between Isha. We donate money for this Imajoka. Man, oh, show me one. Show me one, only one. No day. What about woman? No day. Well, okay. Somebody promised he will donate money for Dublin tomorrow, but I don't know. No person. They say you chop money. Which money you chop? Don't be only one person that donate for America. 10K. I mean, don't they understand? They say this guy chop money. Oh God, which money they chop now? I just say, I greet you, sir. Mona help you. Mona help. Which country you stay?
I donate that in now. When I send you, I donate that in.
Which country you did?
I donate that when I donate that in when I call you now. When I say I will donate, send your number to me, which I will be paying.
Yeah, look your number. You donate now. Say, how much do not vessel me? I remember.
50 euro. I donate.
Thank you. God bless you. That is 20-something K. God will bless you. Now you be the first person we donate for Dublin. God will bless you, sir. God will bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God will bless you. God bless you, sir. God will bless you. I'm so happy. You understand? So, God will bless you. Dublin people, we don't get one person we donate for Dublin. Mona see follow up. Women are they Dublin, they Mona follow. Nobody gonna give money to the Nosaigi. Wado Wijobo. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. I mean, you call me another day, they call me more, they talk, sir. If you get time here. Yeah. So thank you very much. I don't try today. And make we not be say we don't help ourselves. The whole world they watch us. You they watch and say, okay, so tomorrow. Because if they not release and I say money not complete now, and say money not the money this is that lawyer now with money. Error, no money. Suppose to carry TV go error. And if they see release and wage money. Now so see people donate, people will donate. See people will donate, and God will bless you now. People will not go donate, and God will see bless you now. But all those money they throw for dance, or we are using bring we are ujobo, allow will be good me good all of us now one family. Now only the urban and they come from Ile-Ife. We are fighting for the shekiri. That woman now. If I get money, I'll give that woman say, that shekiri woman say, madam take 20. Take they buy food for house. The woman they see what they do. They don't sell the woman land, sell it. They are there's an Oba put Kotisugbo for the land recovery. Which land? Oba we motor na recover land one asungu agbon. I beg tomorrow, beg. Thank you very much, my great people. Help. Walao. Let us be our brother keeper. Good night. Make